Live from Nashville, this is On the Red Carpet at the CMA Awards.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to On the Red Carpet Live at the CMA Awards. I'm Joelle Gargiulo.
And I'm Ryan Cheverini. We are coming to you live, literally from the red carpet, as the stars have started to arrive for the 59th annual CMA Awards, hosted this year by Lainey Wilson. Remember, she hosted last year with the boys.
Sure do.
But she is solo this year at 8/7 Central, and she's going to have a busy night. One of the top nominees, hosting and performing.
Yeah, and you know what? This carpet is already booming. It just opened up, by the way. And I do hear that we have got some country stars waiting to talk to us.
We have a lot of country stars. Let's get to a rising star right now.
Mariah.
This is Mariah. Come on over, Mariah. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. I was just talking to Colby Calais. I'm such a fan.
Also, you look beautiful. Tell us about this fit.
So this is designed by Westerly, made by hand by my friend Dina, and it was inspired by a quinceañera dress. I have not worn a hoop skirt since I was 15.
Wow. Well, you look stunning, and you're also bringing a whole new blend in genre to country music. How does that feel?
Natural, warm. I feel very welcomed. It's the epitome of Southern hospitality to step into this beautiful community and be welcomed in the way that I have been. I'm super honored.
Yeah. Wait a second. We got to bring in Colby. Colby, come on.
Colby,
in
come
here.
on.
Hold on a second.
Talking to her.
Okay.
I was like, oh my God.
Mariah was just geeking out that she was talking to you, so we got to bring you in and do this.
Yes,
Wait,
hi.
happy CMAs, ladies.
Happy CMAs.
Oh, Colby is a Nashville girly.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Well,
Let's go to La La Land.
Colby, what are you looking forward to tonight?
The performances, getting to see friends, make new friends. I mean, it's just such a really wonderful community in town. It feels like such a small town, doesn't it?
I would like. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead. You go ahead.
What
honey.
is it about country music that just brings together so many people and everybody genuinely rooting each other on?
They really are rooting each other on, and I feel like because it is such a small town, like we run into each other at the grocery store, we live down the street from each other, like it's different than any place, so you become a community, you hang out with each other all the time, you want to work together naturally, and then when you get to come to places like this and events like this, you get to really just cheer each other on and be in awe of the talent.
We are cheering you both on. Enjoy your evening.
Have fun tonight. Happy CMAs, ladies.
So sweet. Thank y'all.
All the best.
so much.
Knock anybody down.
Oh, you look incredible.
You both look stunning. Thank you, ladies. Well,
right.
you've had a busy week.
I've had a busy week, Joelle. This is one of my favorite cities in the entire world. I behaved myself on Broadway. I'd like to point that out. I also got some good barbecue.
Oh, yeah.
But I also got to peek into some rehearsals for the big performances tonight. So let's take a look. Ella Langley, Chris Stapleton, Tucker Wetmore, Riley Green, and Stephen Wilson Jr. are just a few of the artists who have been busy rehearsing this week for tonight's big show.
We're just going to get up there and let it rip. That's how we're going to play the song tonight. Just kind of be live and loose with it. That's how the approach we always kind of take.
I'm a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little nervous. We just did rehearsal, so we ran through the song a couple times up there on stage, and I'm feeling a lot better after rehearsal. But I'm sure I'll be a little nervous when showtime comes.
This year I'm performing Worst Way on the CMA stage, and it's such a cool thing to get to come to these awards, but to be able to actually perform and play a song of mine that was a big hit in the last year is going to be a really cool moment.
I think specifically this last year, I've got a year and a half of headline shows under my belt, and I definitely feel a little more confident in the artist that I am and my craft and what we've been working so hard on. And we've just been out there singing to these fans for so long that getting to be up here on the stage, on the CMA stage, it's a step up, and it's still a little nerve-wracking, but it's so exciting.
Speaking of exciting, Old Dominion is planning a first for this year's CMA Awards.
We are performing a medley of a handful of our hits, so just to kind of celebrate our entire career, really. So it's going to be fun. It kind of covers our whole catalog as much as we can in like 5 songs.
Tonight's host, Lainey Wilson, has something special planned for the start of the show.
The opening monologue of the show is honestly just me being a fan of music, me being a fan of this incredible genre, and celebrating other artists. And I don't want to say too much because I think it's going to be one of those moments that gets everybody up on their feet and really sets the tone for the whole night.
Okay, I understand that we are here right now, but just watching that is making me so much more excited for this evening. Of course, for the music, but also for the fashion, because let me tell you something, these country stars bring it year after year. And if we are talking about fashion, we have got to bring in our girl, supermodel Rashumba Williams, who's on the other side of the carpet. Rashumba, first of all, happy CMAs. How you doing?
Happy CMAs right back at you. Hey there, Joelle and Ryan. I am so excited to be back here in Nashville for the CMA Awards. This red carpet is so much fun. The country music stars love getting all dressed up and showing off their unique styles. Here's a look back at some of those who stood out for me on last year's carpet. Megan Moroney really caught my eye in this royal blue custom Christian Siriano gown. She was one of my best dressed. Other stars at the 2024 CMA Awards were all about the shimmer and the shine, including Mackenzie Porter, who glittered in gold.
Kelsey Ballerini brought the va-va-voom to this carpet.
Kelsey sparkled in a silver Dolce & Gabbana gown, and Teddy Swims even got into the sparkly action.
I like it when people think outside of the box.
And then there was Shabuzi, who wore a mint green custom embroidered suit.
But what took it over the top is his shoes were actually bedazzled with crystal Swarovski crystals, and they were Crocs.
Last year's fashions were so amazing. What are we going to see on this carpet? We'll just have to wait and find out. But while we're waiting for the carpet to heat up, I have to send a shout out to the Albright Fashion Library in LA. This Oscar de la Renta dress is a dream come true. It's going to be a fabulous night. Back over to you, Ryan.
Yes, and I am with Mickey Guyton, and boys just want to have fun too, because I want to have a little fun with you on some trivia. You down?
I'm down.
All right, these are blind rankings, okay? 1 through 5. Yeah, 1 through 5, you have to rank them, but you're not going to know all of the categories at once, okay?
Okay.
All right, well, the category is country music accessories, and I'm going to give you rhinestones. You rank that 1 through 5.
That's definitely like the top tier, right? Like that's like.
It's up to you.
I mean, Ryan's. Hello, I'm wearing them. So yeah, is 5 the highest?
No, 1 is the highest.
1.
1, number 1. Okay, cowboy boots.
I'm not wearing cowboy boots. I would put that in like the 3.
3?
Sure.
Okay, we got 1 and 3. All right, what about the bolo tie?
Oh, bolo tie is definitely a 1.
Well, you can't do. You've already done 1.
Okay, 2.
2. Okay, so you got 1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
Cut off jeans.
4.
4, okay.
4.
And so cowboy hat is 5?
Dang it. That should have been like 1, but rhinestones, maybe cowboy hat would be like 2.
All right, so Mickey, what are you looking forward to most tonight?
I'm just looking forward to just being here under one roof with all of my peers. We're all so busy and all around the world, and it's just really cool to just be under one roof for once here in Nashville.
It seems like country artists really do celebrate each other.
Yeah, we really, really do.
More than any other genre, I think.
I mean, I've experienced other genres, but definitely country music and their celebration for each other is definitely top tier for sure.
So now when you are choosing your rhinestones and you're getting ready, how many outfit changes?
And those were announced today on Good Morning America. If you missed it, here are the winners. Musical Event of the Year that went to Post Malone and Blake Shelton, Pour Me a Drink, and Music Video of the Year, Riley Green and Ella Langley, You Look Like You Love Me. And last year, I do have to say, I actually got to announce that award during this show. It was spectacular. I hope they'll be walking down this red carpet, and I can't wait to wish them a congratulations another year. We will have lots more coming up on the red carpet live at the CMA Awards, so don't go anywhere.
Okay.
And Brooke, out.
Straight ahead, Brooke. Straight ahead.
All the way back, Brooke.
All the way back.
In a cowboy hat. I was like, maybe ditch the hat. Right here. Straight ahead front.
Right here. And Brett.
Brett, coming this way.
And Brett. Okay.
Hold on, Brett, one more. Right there. Thank you.
All right, we are joined by Tierra Kennedy. 3 albums or 3 songs you released this year. It has been quite a whirlwind for you.
It has been. It's been a great year. Just really trying to take it all in, and we're getting ready for the next album for next year, so I'm excited.
And is there something about a Christmas song?
Yes!
Tell us about that.
I do, yeah. So I covered Mary Did You Know, and then we wrote an original song called Christmas Feeling, and it's just about loving that Christmas feeling with my hubby. And yeah, we're putting it out next week, so come around.
And have you been naughty or nice this year?
Oh, that's a
I
good
think
one.
I've been nice. I think I deserve some presents this year.
What about you, Ryan?
Well, no comment on that. No comment on that. But I know that you were also featured in Cowboy Carter. Working with Beyonce had to be pretty surreal.
Insane. I mean, that was, like a year and a half ago,
We
but
need
it still
every
feels like
single
it was
detail.
yesterday.
Please, every single detail about
Oh my
this.
gosh, well, I got to meet her for the first time at the halftime show when we filmed that together, and she is just the kindest, and watching her work ethic has really inspired me, especially with creating this new music. And it's just, yeah, it's been such a confidence booster getting to work with her, and like a bucket list, like it wasn't even on my list, but I'm like, I put it on there and I checked it off.
There
Let's go.
you go. See, Christmas came early. Wait, do you want to do a cowboy hat question
Yes,
in
our-
honor of Cowboy Carter?
All right.
What you got?
What's one thing you always have in your dressing room? Tea. Always have tea. I'm a tea galley.
Spoken
yeah,
like a
I don't
true
drink coffee, so
singer.
we gotta have the tea.
She has been nice. See, a lot of artists would have said something quite different.
No. We keep it simple.
Tierra Kennedy, thank
so
you.
much. You are a doll. You look gorgeous. You
All right.
too.
We got to take a short break. We'll be right back with a lot more from the red carpet.
CMA Award winner Riley Green has released the deluxe version of his acclaimed album, Don't Mind If I Do, featuring 6 new songs. Scan the QR code or go to ontheredcarpet.com now and enter for your chance to win the album on vinyl, plus a $50 gift card from Boot Barn. One lucky winner will also get an acoustic guitar and autographed pick guard. Good luck!
And over the shoulder if you want. And over the shoulder. Kyle right here with that smile. Oh.
Straight ahead, please, and hold that.
Right down the middle, nice big smile. Hands on the hips, looks good. And Kyle looking left.
I know.
And Kyle, next to her. Here. And off your shoulder this way while you're walking. Good, walking. Beautiful.
Kyle, we can grab you center. I know. Nobody's done it.
This is not his first time.
No, I'm not. Right here, eyes here. Right here, eyes. She's like, but you don't have to.
Tie the two of you right.
I for that. But I'm going right here. Straight ahead, please.
Hey everybody, welcome back live for the 59th annual CMA Awards, and look who stopped by, the very handsome Dustin Lynch.
Great to meet you guys. Y'all my first stop.
Is that right?
We're kicking the night off in style.
Can I tell you something? Your smile is amazing.
Thank you so
We
much.
could tell you were feeling the CMA energy.
I'm loving it. It's been a great
Yeah.
week. I've slept great the last couple nights, which
I'm
it's nice to be in my
jealous.
own bed in Nashville for once.
Yeah.
So
There you go, yeah. And you've had a busy year. You've made some country music history with your residency in Vegas.
that's right. Yeah, we're out there at the Wynn playing. I kind of stumbled into it, wasn't trying to do it, but I'm doing some fun DJ sets out there. So, yeah, looking forward to 2026 as well with them.
Hold on, let's talk about this DJ sets. We talk about the
Yeah, I feel like
blending
you
of country music with hip hop, R&B, soul, and everything else, but you really have a EDM song out.
We do, yeah, called Home to You with MC40. I fell into this playing an after party for PBR bull riding. Their world championship was out there. They asked me to play the after party at Excess at the Wynn, and I was like, shoot, I'm gonna get to play it once. Let me do a DJ set, and it went great. The next day the phone was ringing, they booked me back, and then we've done like 25 something shows
Okay.
this year of that.
We need
Crazy.
to talk about this because I feel like everybody's saying like country music is having a moment. No, it is,
It is, yeah.
the moment. It is. And just think about where country music is today. I mean, truly. How would
Worldwide
you-
now.
Say it again, baby.
Worldwide.
There you go.
That's it.
There you go.
Yeah, it's so fun, and to get to write country songs over kind of the backdrop of the rhythmic backdrop of dance music, I think allows us to have a little bit farther reach across the globe.
Yeah, if you could switch genres with anybody for one day, you could be any other music star, who are you?
Bruno Mars, I want those dance moves.
Oh my
Of
God!
course.
Wait,
Let's see what you got,
wait.
Dustin.
I got none.
Wait, you need to do our cowboy hat questions.
Oh,
Just
come on,
give
let's
us
do
one.
one.
Give us
Yeah,
one.
okay.
You're fun.
Here we go. Who would you play in a movie about your life?
Who would you want to
Oh.
play you?
Who would play you in a movie about your life? I had early on. I had comparisons to Matt Damon, so I think maybe he could pull the look off a little bit.
And
You
you know
know,
what?
Matt, if you're watching, get down to the red carpet immediately.
And he is lovely as well, we will just say.
Dustin,
Put in a good word for me.
I will.
All right.
Enjoy your night.
Thank you, guys.
All
Cheers.
right, we got to toss it over to Rashumba and get some fashion.
Thanks so much, Brian. You know what? When country music stars want to shine on the stage in the street, they head over to Daniel Diamond, a Nashville-based designer who lights up their wardrobe.
We say if you stand still long enough, we will rhinestone you.
Daniel Diamond loves a little dazzle, and that's why country music stars and fans alike flock to this fashion brand.
Country singers love Daniel Diamond because we just turn the volume up on what they're already doing, and I think they know that we're also connected to their fans. The fact that we make things that really toes the line of both the fan and the superstars makes it so it's one big community, and that honestly is our favorite part.
And it's not just country stars. Diplo has been known to don some Daniel.
It's usually a sparkle.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
The signature Daniel Diamond sparkle, and typically something a little more oversized.
Yeah.
We like to really unbutton country music and make you feel relaxed in your clothes.
We met the designers at CMA Fest, and as we were talking to them, country singer Tana Adele rolled up and even picked out a little something sparkly for herself.
As you can see, they're amazing, and I love rhinestones, but truly from the bottom of my heart, Daniel's one of the first people I met in town, so to see his brand being so successful is one of my dreams for him.
That's so amazing. You know, Daniel, Tess, he typically doesn't design for the CMA Awards red carpet. However, if you head over to one of the after parties, you're definitely going to see some of the stars dressed in his creations. By the way, no red carpet look is complete without the bling. And I've just got to say thank you to El Paseo Jewelers in Palm Desert, California, for these beautiful tanzanite jewels. They're over 120 carats. Raju and his team knocked it out of the park. I have to say, I feel extra fabulous tonight. Ryan, are you feeling fabulous as well?
All right, here with Alexandra Kay, #1 country album on iTunes. How are you feeling this year?
I am feeling great. This is my first CMA, so I am like cloud nine. Feeling great.
Who are you looking forward to meeting the most or rubbing elbows with?
Oh my gosh. Well, so many people that I already know and love, but I've only had like a very short conversation with Luke Combs, and it was so awesome, and I'm looking forward to seeing him again tonight.
And you've been touring with some really big names as well.
Yes, Jelly Roll. We did the Jelly Roll Beautifully Broken tour last year, which was arenas, and I was still independent doing that. So just signed a record deal with BMG. First song just went to radio. So for CMA, it's been a good year, I think.
And you've caught the attention of Tim McGraw. How'd that come about?
Yeah, so I used to do this thing in 2020 on TikTok where I would make coffee and sing like a 90s country song on my TikTok. And those videos went super viral. Tim McGraw saw my cover of Don't Take the Girl, duetted it. That video got like 20 million views, and then he asked me if I wanted to come on tour, and I really haven't slowed down since, honestly.
What would you say to those aspiring country stars that are putting their music on social media hoping to get that break?
Oh, honestly, just like completely be yourself. Stay on whatever you think your brand is, right? Like be completely authentic the entire time, and you're gonna find your audience regardless. It's out there, you just gotta find them.
Well, Alexandra, you have found your audience. You look lovely. Enjoy your evening.
Thank you, so do you. Thank you so much.
All right, more big stars along the way.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to On the Red Carpet. We are live here at the 59th Annual CMA Awards. Things are heating up. We are going to be talking to the presenters, the performers, and of course the nominees. And if we are talking CMAs, we're also going to be talking about the fashion. And for that, I'm going to toss it to Rashumba Williams, supermodel Rashumba Williams, who is our eyes for all the fashion. Rashumba, how are things looking by you?
Things are looking awesome, Joelle. I have to say, this front row position is giving me all access to all the fashions. And guess who I saw floating down the carpet? Tiara Kennedy.
Yep.
She floated in this gorgeous sun-kissed orange gown. I love it because it's a unique color, but watch how she glides through. The asymmetrical shoulder, the thigh-high slit. This is romantic. It's beautiful. It says, I'm here to play, guys. And then next up, we have Mariah. I love it that Mariah is a Latina, and guess what she's wearing? A cowhide quinceañera ball gown. I mean, this is amazing. I think she may be one of my potential best dressed. I love it that she made it red carpet CMAs appropriate with the cowboy hat. You add a little cowboy hat, a little rawhide, you got country covered right there. And then Mickey Guyton. You know what? This look is very interesting. The backstory is she was on Project Runway and she's wearing one of the looks that was designed by one of the Project Runway designer contestants. Now, this is actually a denim dress that's cropped with rhinestone fringe. Ryan, back over to you.
All right, who's taking this?
All right, Rashumba, I love all of it. Like I said, we got the best eyes on the fashion on that carpet. Ryan and I are working double duty over here. He's just like popping in. Hello, friend. How
I'm
are
back.
you? Right, so this is what I've been saying. The chaos on this carpet is incredible, but one country artist that we have been watching is Ali Colleen. You may have heard about her. We caught up with her at CMA Fest in June.
My name is Ali Colleen.
Country fans, remember this name because she's ready for her breakout moment.
I hope to take over the world in my entire life, but I'm still grateful every year to be doing something.
Music has been a part of Ali Colleen's life since she was young, listening to and learning from the best.
I think it was Jody Messina, it was Christina Aguilera, it was Kelly Clarkson, it was Amy Lee from Evanescence. I just want to be Amy Lee of country so bad. That's what I want to do. I play on the rooftop of Friends No Places every Tuesday from noon to 3. That is my weekly gig. That is my gig that I play, but it's my first time getting to do like a full band showcase there. So we're doing artist showcases at Friends today, and I'm really excited. And then I have to bartend for 15 minutes, apparently. So I'm excited about that.
The owner of Friends in Low Places, Garth Brooks, also happens to be Colleen's dad, and he's happy to see his daughter living her dream.
My parents just want me to be happy, you know? So I think that's the best advice my parents have given me, is to pursue happiness. And I'm very lucky that that aligns with my career. It aligns with everything I've wanted to do, and I'm lucky for that.
A superstar indeed, and do not go anywhere because we will have lots more coming up on the red carpet here at the CMA Awards. Don't go anywhere. Having fun?
Having a
All
blast.
right.
Straight ahead, please. This is that. Straight ahead.
Together right here, everyone.
And everyone to your left.
We do two girls together.
Live from Nashville, this is On the Red carpet at the CMA Awards.
Welcome back live on the red carpet as we get you ready for the 59th annual CMA Awards. Joel, I always say football has the Super Bowl, Hollywood has the Oscars, country music has the CMA.
Wait, and I have actually heard the CMAs described as the senior prom of country music. So I will, and you're my prom date for tonight.
Oh,
How
there
does
we
that
go.
sound? There
I need
you
a
go.
boutonniere.
Oh, I do love this suit, by the way. I do.
Thank you.
Well, we have been here on this carpet, and all night we will be talking to the presenters, to the performers, and of course, to the nominees. One of the nominees, the lady of the night, Lainey Wilson, who is hosting the CMAs tonight at 8/7 Central. It's a big night for her. You and I have been talking about this all day and all night now. She's only the third female to host this show solo, and our George Pinocchio has more.
It's country music's biggest night.
Lainey Wilson is back to host the CMA Awards. She's also tied for the most nominations this year, 6, including Entertainer of the Year.
I remember being a little girl and just sitting in front of the TV waiting for the CMA Awards to come on. It was like Super Bowl at my house.
Last year, Lainey made her hosting debut with Luke Bryan and Peyton Manning.
This is the year we discovered that cowboys cry too.
But enough about Jerry Jones.
I learned a lot last year. I learned to get up there and relax and don't take yourself too serious. We're there to celebrate country music. You know, it is really the biggest night in country music, so that's what it's gonna be.
Let's do this!
Lainey becomes just the third woman to host the awards solo, joining country legends Dolly Parton and Reba McEntire.
In a 4x4 by you, babe.
Lainey's smash hit 4x4 by You is nominated for Single and Song of the Year. She's also up for Album of the Year and Female Vocalist, an award she's won the last 3 years in a row.
It's crazy to think that I was ever even invited to attend something like this, much less nominated, win something, and now I'm getting the chance to host it and represent country music. So I don't take that lightly. I think that little girl in front of that TV would be awfully proud.
Along with Lainey, the other Entertainer of the Year nominees are Luke Combs, Cody Johnson, Chris Stapleton, and Morgan Wallen, who won the award last year.
Yeah, of course, the men are nominated, but it's the ladies leading the way.
Take it.
3 women with 6 nominations, so they are tied there. Lainey Wilson could have a really big night. But hey, we got to give a quick shout out to George Pinocchio.
We miss you, George. We know that you are recovering. We miss you, we miss you, we miss you. We will see you here next year, hopefully. Actually, I'll be in LA soon, so I will see you in December.
And we should say recovering from an ankle injury. We don't want people thinking he was living a really hard life on Broadway. Yeah, he got a little injury, but he's going to be fine. George, we love you, pal.
And speaking of Broadway, so I am here. This is our first time co-hosting anything together, and I'm learning so much about you. I have absolutely no musical abilities, but you, my friend, you've performed on Broadway here in Nashville?
I am a dreamer. Let's put it that way. I'm a
I love it.
moonlighting dreamer. So TV by day, dreaming to be a rock star at night. My father is actually a professional musician. He has a song on the Pulp Fiction soundtrack.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it's a song that he had released 30 years prior with a band called The Lively Ones. And then Quentin Tarantino really loved the song and put it in the movie. So he got some newfound fame 30 years later. And I've always aspired to be a musician, and I just love playing. So being on this carpet is really an incredible feeling for me.
I was going to say that to you because often, you know, when the nominees walk the carpet, you always say, what does it mean for you to be here tonight? But for you, I mean, truly, what does it mean for you to be here tonight?
You know, I feel like I'm in a lot of ways representing my father because he never got to do these kinds of things. You know, he had a little bit of fame with the Sonny and Cher and the Beach Boys in the 60s, but never got to do red carpets. So, Pops, I know you're watching. This is for you. This is for all of us.
I love that. I also adore this community. It is incredible. They always welcome us with open arms, with such kindness, too. And you know what I think it is time for right now? I think it is time for a little fit check, and who else to do that but Miss Rashumba Williams. How's it looking over there, Rashumba?
My darling Joelle, I've got you covered. I have to say, the country music superstars have been putting on the Ritz on this carpet. We've got Kaylee Hammock, who shined on the carpet. She looked absolutely gorgeous in this beautiful emerald green gown. I love it because when it just shines, and It's just beautiful, and the front slit, you got a little bit of detail, and it makes her red hair completely stand out. Then we've got Cat Luna. Now she also gave us a little bit of shine in this beautiful silver gown that's going to be coming up next. This is actually like silver and like dusted in crystals, but I have to say the thing that kind of got a little bit of a oh my on the carpet was the fact that the slit was a little bit more than thigh high. Ladies, watch the wind as it blows by. And then Ashley Cook. This dress, I have to say, talk about chasing waterfalls. This beautiful ocean blue dress turned my head when she stepped onto the carpet. I love the cowl neck. She has a side slit, but when she walks, it moves like water. I have to say, things are heating up here on the fashion side of the carpet. Back over to you guys.
All right, thanks a lot, Rashumba. We're with Marin Taylor. She released her debut album this year. You look lovely. You must feel wonderful after your debut album.
I feel great. It's nice to have it out into the world. I've been writing all year, and I just went out with Kelsey Ballerini in January, and that just brought up a bunch of inspiration, so it's nice to have it out. It's been out for a couple months now, so it's good.
What would you tell everybody about the country music community?
It's like a family, to be honest, like especially like the songwriters community. I just love, and just to be able to get in a room and just pour out and trauma dump in a way.
Oh, I love that.
It's a safe space, so I love Nashville. It's the best.
Yeah, when did you believe in yourself that you could do this for a living? And if you weren't doing this, what would you be doing?
Oh my gosh. I mean, I was 12. I did a little spring break trip, and I got to go to the Ryman, and I was like, oh, someday, I don't know, I'm going to live here one day. I just felt it. But I don't know if it, I always go back to that Luke Combs song. It's like, I'd still be doing this if I wasn't doing this. And if I wasn't on this carpet, I'd be out there probably watching the artists walk in.
Well, we're happy that you are here on this carpet.
You're doing it. You're doing it. Enjoy your night.
Thank you. You guys
You look gorgeous. You look gorgeous. I hope to see you inside later.
Yes, absolutely.
All right. Take care, honey.
All right, we got to take a short break. We got a lot more live from the red carpet. Come right back.
Straight ahead, please. Straight ahead. Hold that. Hold that. Asher, the front of the suit. And right here.
And one more time. And I see it.
Look at me, Asher.
Yep.
Thank you. Still staying all night? Whatever time it is, right? We're going to start on the right right now. Straight ahead. Yep. Josh, right here. Over here. Nice smile.
And one more. Stay with me, Josh.
Smile, baby. Smile again.
Right here, Josh. Hold that. Hold that. Hold that. Straight ahead. Back to the center, please. Josh, to your left.
We eat tonight. You look good. Come on up. We eat. Really? What time do we go?
And Josh to the left.
Josh, right in front of the suit this way. And Josh, right here.
Yeah. How are you? What's up? I know. What happened?
Ryan, two of you.
Welcome back live on the red carpet. I'm Ryan Cheverini. We are getting you ready for the 59th annual CMA Awards on ABC at 8/7 Central. Got to bring in a guy who knows a lot about country music, Stephen Hubbard, who covers country music for ABC Audio. Stephen, great to see you. Tell us about the performances tonight and what you expect.
Well, I think we have Luke Combs opening the show with Big X. And the big question for me is, I've been thinking this all week. Could Big X, who's not famous for wearing a shirt, be the first guy ever shirtless on the CMAs?
Yeah, I mean, that would be something, right? I mean, are you going to maybe be the second?
No, there are a lot of people who are praying that it would be Riley Green. Unfortunately, you know, Riley Green did a pretty steamy video for Worst Way. That's what he's singing tonight, but he said, no, going to be wearing a shirt. Very PG, very kid-friendly. So, you know, shirt or no shirt, that's the question.
There you go. What about some surprises when you talk about categories? You see Entertainer of the Year, a lot of repeat winners and nominees. Cody Johnson is the one that might have a first shot at this thing.
I talked to Cody yesterday, and I love the way he put it. He wants it really, really bad, but he's like, you know, you throw a dart, whoever it hits, they win, they deserve it. It's that competitive. He said, and I think it's right, he thinks it's as competitive as it was in the mid-90s. But I think it really could be Cody's year. And also it could be 2 in a row for Morgan Wallen, because there are a lot of people who are disappointed they didn't get to see him except last year. Now, I don't know that he's necessarily here tonight, but he certainly deserves it. Before Showgirl, that was the biggest album any genre so far this year.
Stephen, thank you for your time. Enjoy the CMAs. I think one person that's happy that we both have our shirts on is our fashion person. Rashemba, let's send it over to you.
Thanks so much, guys. You know what? This red carpet is slowly heating up on the fashion side. I've seen some interesting looks so far. However, I'm waiting for a red carpet showstopper. Let's take a look at what we've seen so far. We've got Janae Fleener. Now, Janae is in a very interesting black cowgirl look. It's interesting because cowboy core has been really big in the mainstream lately, and I was looking to see what the impact was going to be on the carpet. I like this. You know, she took a little bit of country, she took a little rock and roll, and she took a little bit of camp and pulled it all together, and we got this look. And then we've got Colby Calais, also in black. Now, Colby took a little bit more of a simplified approach. I have to say, you guys heard me say it before. Simplicity is the foundation of elegance, and this is very simple. I love it that it's form-fitting, but what makes it nice is the beautiful feather detail on the hemline. The fashions on the red carpet will still keep coming our way, and I will keep you guys up to the minute on every single one of them as they strut down the CMA Awards carpet. Back over to you guys.
All right, Rashemba. Well, one moment that you don't want to miss tonight is the Lifetime Achievement Award. The Willie Nelson Lifetime Achievement Award is going to Vince Gill, and I don't know if there's anybody more deserving.
Nobody answers, and I call your name.
Vince Gill has been a CMA Awards mainstay since 1990 when he won Single of the Year for When I Call Your Name. He's also hosted the CMA Awards 12 times.
This year, you're stuck with me again, so I'll be your host for the next 3 hours.
Recently, we saw Vince at the Emmys, where he performed with this year's CMA host, Lainey Wilson.
I hosted the Country Music Awards for a lot of years back in Nashville, and it's hard to do that job because you're not only are you nervous, but you're battling the clock.
Vince has 18 CMA wins, 2 for Entertainer of the Year. His last trophy came in 1990 for this classic with Patty Loveless.
You're my kind of woman,
and you're my kind of man.
On the red carpet was there in 2012 when Vince received his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
I like things that are timeless. That's what I like about the Opry. It's what I like about the Country Music Hall of Fame. Same with the street. It's forever.
The year prior, we interviewed Vince with his wife Amy Grant about appearing on CMA Country Christmas, performing with Miss Piggy.
Really can't stay, but baby, it's cold outside.
And in that interview, Vince shared some wisdom he's always lived by.
I always tell people, I said, you ought to be nice to that guy parking your car. I said, there's a pretty good chance he can probably out-sing you and outplay you, you know? And that was advice I got as a young man. Be gracious on the way up and be gracious on the way down. I never forgot anybody that was kind to me when I was getting started. I'm still crazy about him to this day.
Yeah, Vince Gill, a true legend. Speaking of legends, Leanne Morgan joins us on the red carpet. You look lovely, Leanne.
Thank you, my darling. You do too.
We were standing here watching the Vince Gill piece, and I know you couldn't hear it, but you're a fan of Vince as well.
I love Vince Gill, and I've never gotten to meet him, and I would love to.
Well,
And
tonight's
I heard
the
he's
night.
a good golfer. Is he here?
He's going to be here.
Oh, my gosh. Yay.
Tell us about your new show on Netflix. Congratulations.
Thank you, my darling. I'm in a multicam sitcom, which was my dream. It's called Leanne. I just got picked up for a second season. I'll start filming in January. And my second special just dropped, Unspeakable Things, on Netflix. And so I've been busy, my darling.
My darling, you can call me darling anytime. I think you should do audiobooks.
Oh, well, I did write a book, and I did the thing for it. Yes, and I hope it didn't irritate people.
No. Can you please send that to me, Leanne?
I will.
All right. We got to take a short break. We will have plenty more from the red carpet straight ahead. You're great.
CMA award-winning trio Lady A rings in the holiday season with On This Winter's Night Volume 2. Scan the QR code or go to ontheredcarpet.com now and enter for your chance to win the new holiday album on vinyl. One lucky grand prize winner will also win a $200 gift card. Good luck!
Straight ahead, please. Straight ahead.
Joe, that's right here.
And Joe, can you guys turn this way a little bit? Turn your bodies. There you go.
And next to her, straight ahead.
Here? Maybe we should start pointing that. I just mixed this up. Look at this. But I also do want to see this.
Welcome back live on the red carpet as we get you ready for the CMAs with Mackenzie Carpenter, your very first CMAs. How you feeling?
I'm feeling so excited. So glad to be here.
Who's the one person that you have to meet tonight?
Ooh, I think Lainey Wilson. She's slaying. She's hosting. I'm ready to officially meet her.
And you have the ladies leading the way with 6 nominations.
I'm so pumped about that. It's been a girls' year.
It really has, and it's been your year as well. You released your debut album, over 70 million streams. Did you know it was going to have this kind of success?
I was hoping, betting on it my whole life actually, but yeah, it's called Hey Country Queen. If you haven't heard it yet, go give it a listen.
All right, and I know that you moved to Nashville, in 2017?
Yeah, right out of high school to chase the good old-fashioned country music dream. My dad told me I had to learn how to write songs, so got to release my album of songs. I get to write a lot of songs with my beautiful and talented friend Megan Maroney. It's been a lot of fun so far.
A lot of fun. Well, we want to have a little fun right now with our red carpet rankings. Are you ready?
I think I'm ready.
All right, here we go. The topic is country music instruments. You have to rank these 1 through 5. The mandolin.
5.
5, okay. Not a fan of the mandolin.
I mean, it's beautiful, but it's just not like top.
Okay. The banjo.
4.
We're striking out. Mandolin, banjo, okay. The fiddle.
3. I'm just waiting for the guitar, if I'm being honest.
Okay, guitar.
1.
All right, guitar. And our last one is harmonica. So where are you putting that one? 2, I guess.
2, but I probably would have moved things around if I had known. But I'm standing by my answers. Just guitar's number 1 for sure.
All right. Mackenzie, thank you so much. Enjoy your night.
Thank you, you too.
All right, we're going to send it over to you, Rashemba.
Thanks so much. I have to say, probably my favorite would be the saxophone. Yes. Okay, now on the red carpet, when it comes to fashion, most of the time we focus on the girls, but I think we should check in to see what the guys have been wearing on the CMA Awards carpet. Let's hear it for the boys. We've got George Burge. Now, he is giving us easy, breezy, casual in this burgundy suit. Now, you know, sometimes the guys get really campy and all dressed up, but I like it also when they keep it kind of simple. He's clean, classic, elegant, perfect for the night. And then we have Asher Angel. Now, Asher, he's a younger guy on the carpet, and he's giving us, look at the swagger on this one. Love the mustard pop of color. I think that this may be one of my favorite looks on the carpet. We're gonna toss it back over to you guys, or we're going to actually come back to you guys.
Yell at us otherwise.
Right here, straight ahead. Good.
And keep coming up, everybody.
All right, both of you right here. Just both just looking back to your right.
And both of you to your left. Brian, both of you to your left there. Thank you. What side you want to be on?
And the two of you to the left.
Come on around.
Right here.
I'm going to start doing this.
Yeah, you're getting to see the flow. Zach, right over here on the end.
And the two of you together.
Both of you look down here to your
Together
left.
right here. Straight ahead.
How about a CMA kiss? A CMA kiss, but you can't see it. Oh, I saw it. I got it.
Welcome back live on the red carpet as we get you ready for the 59th annual CMA Awards on ABC at 8/7 Central. The stars continue to arrive on the red carpet, and you know, when you think about the biggest stars in the world, you got to think about the Beatles, but you don't usually think about country music, but you will now. George Pinocchio recently sat down with Ringo Starr, who has reinvented himself.
It's a long way down, and there's no bottom. You had the blues, but you forgot to look up.
That's Look Up, the title track of Ringo Starr's latest country album, which hit #1 on the UK's country album chart this year, the first #1 solo album of Ringo's career.
I love the atmosphere of look up. We're not looking down all the time. Let's look up. It's much better for you.
This year, Ringo played Nashville's famous Grand Ole Opry for the first time, but country music's been in his repertoire for decades. His Beatles hit, Act Naturally, was originally recorded by Buck Owens and the Buckaroos. Ringo still performs it with his all-star band.
They've always loved me in Nashville because in '72 I did a country album with Pete Drake. We're in the studio with George making George's record, and he's called Pete to come over. And then we send my car to pick Pete up at Heathrow, and he comes back and said, "Hey, Horse, I see you like country music," because I had a lot of country cassettes in the car. He said, "You should come to Nashville and make a record." And I flew to Nashville, and we did 5 tracks a day. Did you dig it?
You can check out our full On the Red Carpet Icon special with Ringo Starr, plus country music greats Dolly Parton, Shania Twain, and more at our On the Red Carpet YouTube channel. Scan the QR code on your screen to go there now.
All right, welcome back. We are with Chase Daniel on the red carpet here, and you have the #1 single out this week. Congratulations.
Yeah,
Tell us about it.
Yeah, Chase Matthew. Darling. It's called Darling. It's going crazy right now, and it's just been a really good, long run to get it up there. But man, we got it figured out, and yeah, such a night to celebrate. Crazy timing, really.
I was going to say, your smile right now says absolutely everything
Yeah.
about how you are feeling. Happy CMA Awards, love.
Thank you. I'm working on my Invisalign smile right
There
now.
we
You
go,
know it.
there
We're
we
working
go.
on it.
Hey, you look like you like games. Do you want to play a game?
Yeah, let's
Yes,
go.
all right,
This is
all
our
right.
red carpet rankings, okay? I'm going to give you the topic. The topic is classic country songs. You rank these 1 through 5. Friends in Low Places.
Oh, that's a hit. I mean, I would say 10, but I'm going to start at 8 just so I don't overshoot.
Oh, okay. Now,
1 through 5.
Oh, 1 through 5? All right, 4.
Okay, 4.
Okay, what about Jolene? Dolly Parton.
Oh, 5 all day.
Okay, Ring of Fire. 1 is the top. One is the top.
Okay, reverse everything I just said. So then
Friends in Low Places.
2, Dolly, 1. What did we say?
Friends in Low Places you had.
No, what was the third song?
Stand By Your Man. Let's see, Armadillo by Morning. Jolene.
Jolene, yeah. Jolene,
What
yeah.
day is it?
Goodness, I'm all over the
I
place.
know.
Wait.
Yeah, so Jolene, anything Dolly Parton, she's #1. Amen.
We got a little bit less than a minute. Let's do a country hat question because you look like a good time.
All right, let's see.
Let's see what you got.
Digging the bottom. Here
Let's
we
go.
go.
All right.
Let's go.
What do you got?
Outside of country music, which artist do you listen to the most? Jack Harlow.
Jack Harlow.
Jack Harlow, or Jack Harlow. Let's stick with that. Yeah, I know that's a correct answer. I love that one.
Is there one star tonight that you'd like to meet?
Yeah, there's really anybody. I mean, there's so many people here I look up to. It's hard to pinpoint just one, but I would love to see. I mean, hell, there's so many. I don't really know where to choose. If I pick one, I feel like I'm playing favorites. You know what I mean?
We're just going to manifest some good meetings
Yeah,
for you
absolutely.
tonight. How about that?
Absolutely.
Chase Matthew, enjoy your night.
Thank you so much, hon. We will have lots more. Don't go anywhere here at the CMA Awards. We're on the red carpet.
Live from Nashville, this is On the Red Carpet at the CMA Awards.
Yes, it is, and welcome back, everyone, to On the Red Carpet. We are here live at the CMA Awards. I'm Joelle Gargiulo.
And I'm Ryan Cheverini. It is going to be a spectacular
Yes,
night.
it is.
The stars on the red carpet.
Including this guy over here.
That's right. Brian Kelly going to bring you in just a second. Lainey Wilson hosting tonight and also nominated for 6 awards this evening. Make sure you watch it 8/7 Central. But Brian, I know it has been a busy night for you and a busy year. 4-time CMA winner. What's it like being back?
Man, just grateful to be here. It's going to be an exciting night, and a lot of great artists that are going to be presenting, performing. I know some great collabs. I just finished reading Kenny Chesney's book this past week, and he's a lifelong, like, one of my favorite artists. One of the reasons I make music, and just to dive a little deeper into his story and to know he's performing tonight, I think it rings it in and brings it home. And we've had a lot of great history here at the CMAs, and grateful to support a lot of artists tonight and create some memories tonight for sure.
One of my favorite things, I love to watch the commercial breaks to see who's talking to who.
Oh, yeah.
Because I always think this is a great time for duets and collaborations to happen. If you
That's
could
right.
collab with any artist that you know is going to be here this evening, like, let's manifest it, let's put it
Yeah.
out into the universe.
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
Well, I know him, and he's a good buddy, and so I'll say that. But we've been talking about maybe doing a song together. I've got a project coming out this spring.
With who?
With Ernest. Long-time buddy. We go way back, written a ton of songs together, and toured together. Haven't put out a song yet, so he'd be my top choice. He's a good old Ern right there.
Yeah, you mentioned Kenny Chesney, obviously a legend. Vince Gill getting the Lifetime
Yeah.
Achievement Award
Yep.
tonight.
Yep.
Is he one of the guys that you looked up to early in country music?
Man, Vince is a unicorn. Top-notch singer, top-notch guitar player, top-notch songwriter. He's one of the best. I mean, he's the a huge foundation of country music is Vince Gill. He can do it all, and he deserves it. He's just an incredible legend that we are lucky to have.
Yeah, Brian, we're lucky to have you. Enjoy your evening.
Also,
All right, great
looking
to see you.
sharp. Let's just say, looking sharp. I love this fit. Thank you so much for being here. So nice to see you, hon. We'll see
Yeah.
you next year when we'll be talking about that duet. How does that sound? All right.
Let's
all
go.
right.
All right, and Zach Top, welcome to the red carpet. Good to see you, Zach.
Wait, can I just did you see what he just did there when he saw me? Right there. I am from New York. We don't get that in New York.
I'm
So
from Washington. I don't know how many people do it back there either, but I don't know. Whatever.
Can you do
Bad
it?
habits I
Can you
picked
do
up,
it one more time? Do it one more time.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, that's right. The instant replay.
You're the man of the night. I know we got the ladies leading the way with 6 nominations, but you were leading the men with 5.
Yeah, well, if I'm leading anything, we're in trouble, and it's going downhill fast. But no, I'm proud of it and really thankful for it. It's going to be an exciting night. Excited to be, considered with a whole bunch of great artists. So it'll be fun.
I always like to put things out on the red carpet
Yeah.
and then see what happens in the year to follow.
Yeah.
If you could collab with any artist who's going to be here this evening, like, who would you love to do a duet with that we could be talking to you about next year?
I think Patty Loveless is going to be here.
Yes, she
That would be a cool one for me. She's one of my favorite gal singers all time. And she kind of comes from that bluegrass world a little bit, same way I do. She got that soul on her, man. It's she'd be great. I love her.
If you had a time machine, my favorite movie is Back to the Future. If you had a time machine and you went back 5 years and said, this is where I'm going to be in 5 years on this red carpet, nominated for 6 CMAs or 5 CMAs, what would you have said to yourself?
That's a good, I don't know. Don't quit your day job, I guess. I kept working a day job for a while, and it got me here, I suppose. So.
And what were you doing?
Working construction. I was a contractor, flipping houses. Yeah.
Were you good? Were you handy? Are you handy?
Yeah, very. Yeah.
So if this doesn't work out, we're going to be all right.
I've got backup plans, man. Absolutely.
He could sing and he could renovate your house. How about that?
That's right.
I got to say, I interviewed the Red Clay Strays, who are obviously on the rise, and I asked them if they could meet one person on the red carpet tonight. They said Zach Top.
Oh, come on. I love them guys.
awesome.
Why do they want to meet me? They've met me 100 times. But no, I love them guys. They're some of my favorites. Great dudes, and obviously the music, if that don't make you feel something, you must be dead. So I love them guys. They're awesome.
You are awesome. If I
Oh,
had
well,
a
thanks.
hat, I would tip my hat to you as well.
No, a man's supposed to tip his hat
And
to
in
the
the
lady.
commercial break, I'm going to talk to you because I had some stuff going on in my house, so maybe you can help me.
Perfect.
There you go.
I'm ready. I got a lot of downtime right now, trying to pick up a little extra work over
I'll
the
keep you
holidays.
busy, don't you worry.
Zach, enjoy your night. Good luck.
Thank you all very much. Great to see you.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for
Nice
talking
to
to me.
see you, love.
All right, we're going to send it over to you, Rashamba.
Thanks so much, Brian. Come on, Joelle, tip your hat. I love you, girl. Anyway, I've been getting up close and personal with the stars on this red carpet and checking out all of the fashion. As you guys were checking out, talking to Zach Top, I was checking out his fashions. I love it that he kept it clean and classic in this navy blue suit. But as the country music stars do, he topped it off with a 10-gallon hat. I like it. And he's also a gentleman. Talk about tipping your hat. And then we've got Priscilla Block. She kept it kind of earthy and simple in this beautiful brown form-fitting gown. I love it because she has a beautiful décolletage, so she kept it off the shoulders. It's elegant, it's beautiful, it's lovely, it's form-fitting, and I'm excited to see what's coming up next. Over to you guys.
All right, thanks, Rashamba. Now, what does Beyonce say? Who runs
the world? Girls.
They certainly do this year. I've been saying it. The ladies leading the way.
Ladies' night. It is
Yes.
absolutely ladies' night.
3 ladies with 6 nominations. They are leading the way. Ella Langley, Megan Maroney, and tonight's host, Lainey Wilson.
Megan Maroney has been more than okay. The reigning New Artist of the Year's nominations include Female Vocalist, Single, and Song of the Year for Am I Okay? Ella Langley's nominated in those same categories after her breakout hit, You Look Like You Love Me with Riley Green, which won Musical Event of the Year in 2024. We announced their win live on our red carpet pre-show.
I've always wanted to do this. The CMA goes to Ella Langley featuring Riley Green.
This is the first award I've ever won. This is the only thing I've ever wanted to do with my life, so this is a very big deal for me and a very special night.
Ella is also nominated for New Artist of the Year with Shabuzi, Zach Top, Stephen Wilson Jr., and Tucker Wetmore.
I moved to Nashville 5 years ago. I didn't know anybody. I didn't know anything. And I just had a handful of songs and a dream.
CMA recognition is special not just for first-time nominees like Tucker, but even veteran artists like Lady A and Little Big Town.
It's all about the Nashville community, for our friends to nominate us and vote for us, and to have voted enough for that we took so many awards home. It's just really special.
CMA Awards has always felt kind of like the Grammys for country music. You know, for us, it's just it being in town in Nashville, you know, makes it even that more special. But it's just always felt like one of those ones that was just a little extra reverent for us.
Lady A and Little Big Town are nominated for Vocal Group of the Year, along with Rascal Flatts, the Red Clay Strays, and Old Dominion, who've won in this category a historic 7 consecutive years.
History making is definitely it, man. I mean, we will go down. I mean, it's going to be at least 7 years before someone else breaks it.
Yeah. I cannot wait to see who walks away a winner tonight. And you guys, we will have so much more with this year's nominees, the presenters, and of course the performers. So don't go anywhere. We will have much more on the red carpet live at the CMAs. And we are back, and we are joined by the gorgeous Ariel Kibble, looking beautiful. Wait, who are you wearing,
Thank
first
you.
of all?
This is actually straight from set. I'm in the middle of filming right now, and our incredible wardrobe stylist, Kelly, thank you. She threw this together last minute, but of course I gotta have my Ariat boots on.
I love how you say you threw it together last minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The CMAs snuck up on you.
Well, I didn't know I could come until yesterday.
Oh,
We're in
wow.
the middle of filming, so this was like, yes, I'm happy I could make it.
Yes, and tell us what you're filming.
I'm filming Why Marshalls. It's a spin-off of Yellowstone with Luke Grimes. It picks up on the spin-off of Yellowstone with Luke Grimes. It picks up on Casey Dutton's next adventure.
That's awesome
So-
bragging rights, I would say.
It's Casey Dutton's next adventure.
That's awesome
So-
bragging rights, I would say.
It's been fun. It's
What
been
are
fun.
what are you loving about country music right now? Okay.
It's been fun. It's
What
been
are
fun.
what are you loving?
Since I was 5 years old, I've been listening to country music. I grew up riding horses at the barn. It was my happy place. My first crush was Tim McGraw. So what I'm loving most is that I'm here tonight, getting to like celebrate little me to now.
Wait, and that's also a great question we could ask people throughout the night. Who was your first country crush?
There you go.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Thank you.
You're
Thank you.
welcome.
She's like doing her job for us. I love it. I love
Shania
it.
Twain for me.
Oh,
Oh.
me too. though.
Me too,
Me too.
yeah.
Any man of mine. Any man of mine.
Oh my God. Wait, and who are you looking forward to seeing tonight?
Lainey Wilson.
Yes.
Obviously. And she was on Yellowstone.
And also, like, just the fact that the women are dominating this
Thank
year.
God,
we
right?
We love
Thank
the men,
God.
but like,
no, it's our time.
Yeah.
Basically, since I was 5 years old, I've been listening to country music. I grew up riding horses at the barn. It was my happy place. My first crush was Tim McGraw. So what I'm loving most is that I'm here tonight, getting to like celebrate little me to now.
Wait, and that's also a great question we could ask people throughout the night. Who was your first country crush?
There you go.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Thank you.
You're
Thank you. She's like doing her job for us. I love it. I love
Shania
it.
Twain for me.
Oh,
Oh,
me too. though.
wow.
Me too.
Yeah.
Any man of mine. Any man of mine.
Oh my God. Wait, and who are you looking forward to seeing tonight?
Lainey Wilson.
Yes.
Obviously. And she was on Yellowstone.
And also, like, just the fact that
It's past due.
well,
Yes.
you look absolutely
Thank you
gorgeous.
so
Have a
much.
great time. Happy first CMAs. Happy
First
first CMAs.
Enjoy your night,
Thank
Ariel.
you,
Yep.
hon.
Want to bring in Brandon Lake?
The women are dominating this
Thank
year.
God,
we
right?
we love
Thank
the men,
God.
but like,
no, it's our time.
Yeah.
It's past due.
Well,
Yes.
you look absolutely
Thank you
gorgeous.
so
Have a
much.
great time. Happy first CMAs. Happy first CMAs.
Enjoy your night,
Thank
Ariel.
you,
Yep.
hon.
Want to bring in Brandon Lake? How you doing, Brandon? I'm
good. How
Look
are
at that
you?
smile,
How are you?
Joelle. Nice
you
to
went,
see
you went, how you doing, Brandon?
I'm good. How
Look
are
at that
you?
smile,
How are you?
Joelle. Nice
you
to
went,
see
you went double-breasted.
I'm Joelle. Oh my God,
Double-breasted, is that what
gorgeous.
it's called?
Oh yeah, let's take a look at that. Double-breasted here.
I'm
Double-breasted.
bride, Brittany.
I'm Joelle. Oh my God,
Double-breasted, is that what
gorgeous.
it's called?
Oh yeah, let's take a look at that. Double-breasted here.
I'm newer to like.
Here we
you
go.
know, cleaning
Looking
up
good,
like
looking
this.
good.
So I didn't newer to like.
I know the answer to this, but how are we feeling tonight?
Oh, so excited. Know what it was called?
Okay, wait, I feel like I know the answer to this, but how are we feeling tonight?
Oh, so excited. Honored, first time here. Last year I watched it from my bed, naked. Excited. Honored, first time here. Last year I watched it from my bed, naked. So it's an honor to be here.
You're welcome for the visual.
That actually sounds really comfortable.
So it's an honor to be here.
You're welcome for the
That
visual.
actually sounds really comfortable, if I'm being honest. The stress
It's a
is
great way
very
to
heavy.
tune in.
Oh, if I'm being honest, the stress
It's a
is
great way
very
to tune
heavy.
in.
Now, do you live here in Nashville?
I don't. I live in Charleston, South Carolina.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how long have you had this dream to make it to the? Now, do you live here in Nashville?
I don't. I live in Charleston, South Carolina.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how long have you had this dream to make it to the CMAs?
Man, I mean, I grew up on CMT.
CMAs.
Man, I mean, I grew up on CMT. Like, I'd come home from school and turn on and just watch country music, music videos. And so, honestly, I would say, like, I'd come home from school and turn on and just watch country music, music videos. And so, honestly, I would say, I think I was too afraid to even dream this dream. But I think I was too afraid to even dream this dream. But through collaboration and real relationships, it's led me here in songwriting. And so now to collaboration and real relationships, it's led me here in songwriting. And so now to be here, honestly, I'm pinching myself and, I don't know, it doesn't to be here, honestly, I'm pinching myself and I don't know, it doesn't even feel real. And I almost feel like, I don't know if I belong here.
You belong here.
Thank
okay,
you.
I am a mom and I am going to say you belong.
I don't even feel real. And I almost feel like, I don't know if I belong here.
You belong here.
Thank
okay,
you.
I am a mom and I am going to say you belong here.
Thank
and
you.
I'm going to hype you up during
Thank
the
you.
commercial break here.
Thank
and
you.
I'm going to hype you up during
Thank
the
you.
commercial break is what I say. I will
Thank you.
say.
She
Yes.
told me that right before the show, too.
Yeah, right.
Brandon, we got to take a
break is what I say. I will
Thank you.
say.
She
Yes.
told me that right before the show, too.
Yeah, right.
Brandon, we got to take a short break.
We're glad you're clothed this year.
We're
too.
gonna have plenty more from the red carpet.
We're glad you're clothed this year. too.
We're gonna have plenty more from the red carpet straight ahead.
Nailed it.
It's straight ahead.
Nailed it.
And Kenny and Megan to the left.
Kenny, can we show you for solo? Kenny, Kenny.
Welcome back live on the red carpet. Joel Gargiulo, Ryan Cheverini. We are counting you down to the CMAs. It's been a blast so far,
Yep.
Joel. And we have been talking about some of the storylines, the ladies leading the way.
That's right.
There are a lot more storylines, and we talked to music journalist Marcus K. Dowling. Lainey Wilson won't be somewhere over Laredo tonight. She's hosting the CMA Awards, and you can expect something special.
You're expecting to get someone who loves interacting with the fan base. The fans are the people that guided her to over a half dozen #1 singles in under 5 years. I mean, she's going to go up there, she's going to be engaged, excited, and ready to showcase the best of country music on country music's biggest night.
Marcus also expects Ella Langley and Riley Green, who are nominated for You Look Like You Love Me, to have a big night.
I'm drunk and I'm ready to leave, and you look like you love me. All right now.
Ella and Riley's work as a duet, it harkens back to, Dolly and Kenny, and to, Conway Twitty and Loretta Lynn, all of those, songs, and that feel good, that energy, that's just like it's a palpable thing.
Other storylines: could Morgan Wallen repeat as Entertainer of the Year? Will Old Dominion extend their record streak of 7 straight vocal group wins? And which artist will have that breakout performance that launches their career to new heights?
The CMA Awards are like the senior prom of country music. Like, everybody gets dressed up, they get on the carpet. They're going to make these performances that are oftentimes career redefining in a major way. I mean, if you look at Chris Stapleton, when he gets on stage with Justin Timberlake and does Tennessee Whiskey, it literally changed his entire career.
Tennessee whiskey.
I love to see it. The other thing I love to see, all of the fashion. You guys can't see it yet, but I'm looking at Megan Maroney over there. We're going to talk to her in a second. But first, I got to bring in Rashumba Williams. Rashumba, this carpet, the fits are absolutely fire. What are you loving over there?
You know what, Joelle? Fire is the word. But I have to say, walking the red carpet solo is fun. But when you walk it with one of your buddies, it is even better. I caught up with Maddie and Tay, and they looked absolutely fabulous. As I say, Maddie was super sleek, super elegant in this beautiful form-fitted dress with the off-the-shoulders, long sleeves, and the plunging neckline. And then Tay, she is on trend in the new dress. This is something that we've been seeing all over the red carpets. Dresses that come up sheer on the red carpet. They're young, they're fun, and I guess I can say it for sure. Girls are having fun on this carpet. And then Megan Maroney, she walked the carpet with Kenny Chesney. Now they look so great together, not only as a fashion duo, but also as a music duo. They're incredible too. Now Megan actually started out on the carpet with a dramatic black cape, and then she took it off and underneath with this beautiful Harbison look. It's a two-piece. It's beautiful, it's strapless, she's got the gloves, and I love the shimmering piping. This is a fashion wow moment. It's maybe one of my best dressed. How about you guys?
Oh yeah, best dressed right here, the one and only Megan Maroney. What did I just tell you? I said I was dying to see what you were.
My queen, what I was wearing.
Yes, because last year you crushed it. You also matched your set, I should just point out.
Yes, of course.
Okay, a woman who needs no introduction, but let's give you a little one because you are nominated for not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, but 6 CMAs tonight. It's been a busy year.
Yeah, that's insane to hear that.
I mean, how are you feeling?
I'm excited. I mean, it's been the best day. Kenny's here, and we got some pictures taken, and it's a fun night to celebrate my entire team and everything we've worked hard doing this year, and I get to perform. I mean, like, you can't ask for a better night.
Tell us about, can you tell us what you're going to be performing?
So I think a lot of people probably expected me to wear pink tonight, but since we're celebrating Am I OK, and I wore Am I OK blue last year, I was like, I'm going to do black this year, and we'll see about next year, but there's enough pink in the performance to last me till next year. Pink is the dress code for the performance, and it's like a slumber party vibe and kind of is a nod to the music videos, so I'm really excited.
You bring it all the time. We have a little game. Do you want to play?
Sure.
All right. Okay, so we're calling this Country Love Songs, so you have to rank them 1 to 5. Are you ready? Okay, we've got I Will Always Love You, Dolly Parton. You're Still the One, Shania Twain. It's Your Love, Tim McGraw. I Cross My Heart. Okay, actually, how about you pick one?
My number one is Dolly Parton. I Will Always Love You.
All the time.
All the time. There's not a better love song than that.
Wait, I think that you and Dolly need to collaborate.
I would love that. Yeah, I mean, Kenny got me the birthday present that is a signed vintage Gibson by Dolly Parton. So that's the closest I've been to collaborating with her. But I told Kenny, I'm like, maybe I'll write a little something. And maybe I'll call her and be like, want to sing?
I feel like that could happen. We always plant seeds here at the CMAs, at the carpet, and I will tell you, actually, I have another little game, and I think we did this last year, which I would love to do. My cowboy hat questions. Because I was going to ask you the question, but I was like, I feel like it's in here.
Look at the rings, each album.
Wait. Fabulous, 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 fabulous.
It's all representation.
Yes, grab one.
Okay. The gloves make it a little bit difficult, but okay.
Let's see, what do we got?
What's your guilty pleasure song? Anything Florida Georgia Line. If I'm on aux and it's above 70 degrees outside, play me some FGL.
Okay, listen, we got to go to break. You want to take us to break? Say, don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere.
You heard it from her. Thank you.
Thanks.
shoulder. Are we all centered up here? Lady, that right shoulder. Lady, that right shoulder. On your right. Lady, that right shoulder. Back here.
Okay, everybody. Right here. Okay.
Lady.
Love you too. Can we get just yeah. Okay, guys, again, we'll just start over here. Nice to see y'all again. Right here.
Gentlemen, everyone right here?
Thank you. Straight ahead, straight ahead. Thank you. Right here.
And then I see her. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, guys, things are getting crazy here on the red carpet at the CMA Awards. I am waiting for Lainey Wilson. Until I get eyes on her, I am going to toss it back to Rashumba, because Rashumba, you get to see everybody before they make their way over here. Who is exciting you right now?
I'm so excited. I am on the fashion side of the carpet, and I just saw Lainey Wilson. She looks absolutely amazing, but you'll get a chance to hear about that a little bit later. But for now, I've got the War and Treaty. They are actually killing it on the carpet as well. Let's check out what they're wearing right here. These two, I love it because frequently they do classic black. But what I love about this is a bespoke Western look that our gentleman is wearing here, and then his lovely lady complimenting him in a classic black gown. It's so beautiful, it's so classic, it's so elegant. They're the best couple, and I love seeing them on the red carpet. And then, as I was saying, I was so excited. Lainey Wilson was right behind me. Now, you know what? I've been waiting for her. I mean, let's face it, Lainey's DNA is pure country, and so are her red carpet fashions. However, she likes to pop it up a bit with, and this is actually a gorgeous teal ream acra shimmering, and I love the cape. Joelle, honey, I'm swooning over here, girl. Take it away.
All right, well, I'm getting a little too excited, and Vince Gill and I have already been having a conversation because you are receiving a beautiful honor this evening. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. You know, I left home 50 years ago, and I met Willie back in those days, those early days when I first left home back in the mid-'70s, and we've been friends for a long, long time. So to receive this that bears his name is really special.
Willie Nelson Lifetime Achievement Award. That is absolutely incredible. You know, when Rashumba was doing all the fashion for us, you looked at the cowboy hat and you said, "Do I get to do one?" So I'm going to let you.
I'm going to let you go. This.
Let's see. What you got?
It's my guilty pleasure. A Sonic Route 44 Coke with lots of ice.
Wait, is that really what it says?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Well, congratulations on your Lifetime Achievement Award. Have a lovely night. Was that your beautiful wife I saw over there?
Mm-hmm.
There she was. I'm just going to wave over there. Hello. I'm such a fan of yours as well. Joelle, nice to see you. You got the best date of the night, sir.
I will concur.
Well, thank you so much.
All right.
Congratulations on the honor. Have a lovely night, and nice to see you as well. All right, we will have so much more on the red carpet. Again, talking to the nominees, the presenters, the performers. Don't go anywhere. Things are heating up.
Right here, right here, right here, Chris. Chris, right here. Chris to the left.
And Mr. O'Donnell.
Chris to your left, please.
And right in front. And Chris.
One more back to Mr. O'Donnell.
And Chris, I just...
Live from Nashville, this is On the Red Carpet at the CMA Awards.
Welcome back, everybody. We are live. Joel Gargiulo, Ryan Cheverini, and look who just stopped by the red carpet, the star of the show, Lainey Wilson.
Y'all make me feel right at home. I appreciate that.
We have been bragging about you all day,
Stop.
all week, let me
Stop.
just say. Also,
I'll take
I mean, making history, only the third female to host this show solo in great company with Dolly Parton and with Reba McEntire.
Yes, I'm so honored.
What an honor.
What an honor. I texted Reba a couple days ago and I was like, if you had one piece of advice, what would it be?
Oh, what'd
and then
she
she
say?
sent me this big long thing. I said, whoa, whoa, whoa. I said, one piece. One piece. But she is just full of wisdom, her and Dolly both. I mean, they have just been more than willing to pour it out. Yeah. And it's because of women like that I'm even invited to the CMAs.
Yeah, and I keep saying it's the ladies leading the way. 6 nominations for you, 6 for Megan Maroney, 6 for Ella Langley. It is the ladies' year.
The ladies are whooping butt, and I don't think it's slowing down anytime soon, y'all. I love to see it.
Wait, can we also just talk about the year that you've had? Because while we were in commercial break, of course, the nosy New Yorker, the first thing I do is I go, oh my gosh, gorgeous.
What Super Bowl did you play in?
Hey, the Duck Hodges Super Bowl, I guess.
Newly engaged, congratulations.
Thank you very much. We're very happy, very excited.
We got to see that to camera. You said he did good.
He did it, y'all. I had to say yes after that.
And if my husband's watching, it's time for an
That's
upgrade.
right, that's right.
Love you, babe. But no, I'm kidding. Okay, I mean, listen, you've got hosting duties. You're going to be up on that stage all night. But who are you looking forward to connecting with? And anybody in that audience, you're like, I want to do a duet with them next year.
There's so many people. I mean, of course, I love watching my buddy Luke Combs. We go way back. He used to come over to my camper trailer when I lived in my camper in town the first 3 years I was here, and we'd write music together. So I love, hey buddy, good to see you. And absolutely love catching up with my buddies. Yeah. And I'm excited to see Big X the Plug.
Oh yeah, collaborating with Luke Combs.
I think that is going to be fun. Of course, watching my girl Ella Langley, Miranda and Chris Stapleton. The list goes on and on and on.
Now you got to give us a little bit of a hint here on the monologue. How much roasting are you going to do?
Oh, that's good.
You know what? You got to wait to find out.
Got to wait and find out.
They're making me behave, I will tell you that. They're like, no, that can't go in there, Lainey. That can't go in there. We'll see.
All right, well, we're looking forward to watching you host, and good luck with the nominations and your performance tonight.
I appreciate that so much,
And
y'all.
congratulations
Thank
again
you.
on all
Thank
of
you.
it.
Thank
On
you.
all of it.
God bless y'all.
God bless you. Lainey Wilson.
Thank you, gorgeous. Good luck tonight.
Yeah,
Have fun.
Right now we want to bring in the Red Clay Strays.
Oh,
This
your
is
friends.
a Southern rock band. These are my buddies. This is Brandon. We talked a couple of days ago. Good to see you, Brandon. Hair looking phenomenal
Okay, wait,
as
let's,
always.
and let's bring,
Thank you
let's
so
bring
much.
everybody in. Let's
Yeah.
bring everybody in. Hold
Yeah.
on a second.
Now, I
Hold
got a chance to see these guys perform in Scottsdale, Arizona earlier this year. They absolutely rocked it. And then I got a chance to interview them a couple of days ago. My first question was, who is the most handsome? And I think you volunteered yourself.
I volunteered myself, but we're all very handsome.
I volunteered myself too. I think we all volunteer ourselves.
Wait a second. I feel like this group is going to be fun to do this. Who wants to pick a question out of the cowboy hat?
Yeah, these are our cowboy questions here. Here we go,
Let's see.
Brandon.
Nobody's even a cowboy here.
Southern rock.
Cowboy hat questions.
What's the most memorable performance of your career so far?
Better questions than that, don't we?
Ooh.
Man, I don't know. Hopefully it'll be tonight, but I would say Red Rocks, probably. 2 nights at Red Rocks this year.
Red Rocks is beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you guys are actually going to be headlining the Bridgestone Arena come next year, right?
Yeah. We need so buy your tickets.
Yeah, please.
Our manager will love that statement.
Well, congrats on the meteoric rise, guys, and good luck. I know that you're nominated, so good luck tonight, guys.
Have fun. More importantly, have fun.
Have fun, yes.
Is he trouble? He's trouble.
Yes.
No,
Wait.
he's not trouble. He's trouble.
Real quick, Brandon, you got to stand next to me because we're tossing to our fashion expert. This is Rishamba. Rishamba, whose hair is higher?
You know what, Ryan? Hair
That's Rashumba.
is kind of not my
That's
thing.
Rashumba.
However, fashion is my thing. And I will say this, when it comes to groups on the red carpets, it's all about either being tone on tone and monochromatic with your looks like you see here with Old Dominion. All of these guys kept it simple, kept it easy and classic in the black color palette. They look elegant and classy, but at the same time, very unique. And then you have the red clay strays. Now, these guys, if you're not going to do a monochromatic color palette, you might as well keep it in the same tone. I love it that they are all sort of like in this like earthy tone colors, but they all did their own unique things. Some have jackets, some have beautiful ties, some have a little bit of velvet. It's just all collaged together, but it works on a red carpet. So now if you want to ask me another hair, you can ask me a diamond question next time, Ryan. I got you covered there. Back over to you guys.
All right, Rashumba, look who just walked on the carpet. Chris O'Donnell, the movie star, the Hollywood actor, also the country fan.
Well, I'm living down here, doing 911 Nashville, so I'm a Nashville resident. I got a Nashville license plate and driver's license
Wait,
now.
how has Nashville embraced you?
I love it down here. I got to tell you, the people are so nice. It's such a great city. It is just thriving. I mean, there's so much construction. There's so much excitement down here. And it's great. I mean, I got 4 kids on the East Coast and my wife and my youngest on the West Coast. This is kind of centrally located. It's kind of fun.
Yeah, I know you have some of your co-stars here as well. Tell us about the show for those who haven't tuned in yet.
So Jessica Capshaw's here, Leanne Rhymes. Jessica plays my wife. Leanne plays my old girlfriend who's mother of one of my kids. And, you know, it's typical 911 show if you're familiar with the franchise, but set in our firehouse is in Nashville. And there's a lot more family drama that goes on in this one as opposed to the original show.
Now, when people see you walking around Nashville, are they giving you show ideas?
You know, it's funny. Every time I read the scripts, the emergencies are so outrageous. I go, you can't be serious.
I love it, though. Like,
but
I love it.
That's the show, you know. And so if you've never seen the show, you're very confused. But it's been terrific. We have a great cast. And Nashville has been a terrific place to film. The crew, the people, everyone.
All right, quickly, if you could switch places with any star musician tonight, who would it be?
Oh, jeez. I mean, you know, you could be Chris Stapleton and just kind of be the man. I mean, that's tough to beat, right?
And you don't have to shave either.
I got a little different cosmetic look going here, but that's all right.
Chris O'Donnell, enjoy your night.
Thank you so much.
Thanks
it's a
so much.
pleasure
Good
to
to meet
see
you guys.
you.
Great to be here.
Always.
Take
Thank
care.
you.
Bye-bye.
Nice to see you, love. I'm sorry about the ring. Sorry about that. All
Yes.
right, and now we have got Stephen Wilson Jr. joining us.
Stephen?
How's it going?
Pleasure.
Joel,
So nice
nice
to
to
meet
see you again.
Yes, yeah, it's been a meteoric rise for you. I know that you have 2 performances tonight, and one of them is going to be really heartfelt. It's a classic Benny King song, but you sing it. It's got an emotional attachment.
Yeah, very much. It's really the song that started a lot of this. My father passed away 7 years ago, and
I'm so sorry.
Thank you. And 2 weeks after he died, I started singing that song as like a hymn. It's been haunting me my whole life ever since I watched this movie called Stand By Me.
One of the best movies ever.
And based off a Stephen King book, back to, you know, and I'm also playing another song from a Stephen King movie, pretty wild. Serendipity there. But yeah, that song particularly, a couple weeks after my dad died, it kind of put him on my shoulders like a little kid in that moment, and I've been really chasing that feeling. It's like I got addicted to like kind of bringing him back. It kind of resurrected him in the wildest way, and I sang it in this random dude's basement in Atlanta, and it blew up online, and now I am here to sing it
What
for
a
you.
beautiful way to pay homage to your dad, I would just love to say.
Yeah,
and
I
by the
hope
way,
he's standing
new
there.
Artist of the Year nominee. So congratulations to you, my friend.
Thank you
Doing
so
it with a
much.
great song and a great meaning behind it.
Thank you.
Good luck tonight.
Good luck with both performances as well. All right, we're going to
you
be talking
guys.
to more stars, right?
We're going to tell them, don't go anywhere, because you can't see it, but there's stars lined up all around that curtain. So, busy night. You having fun?
Tim McGraw, you got to wait for a minute.
Did you really just say that? We'll have lots more at the CMAs coming up. That's
Here we go. Thank you.
We get the band? Yep. Wait,
And
Charles.
we get you guys? Yeah. And again, start right here on this end. Start right here for me.
And Lady A right here. Lady A. How are you? How are you?
And right here, stand on it. Right here to this end. Straight ahead. Hold that.
And everybody. And everybody straight ahead.
Jake, can you come out again and wait for the list? Close together, everybody. And right over here to the left end.
And then I see her next to her.
One more time, right here, all three of you. Do you want one for right here, y'all?
We could just steal Lara.
Yeah, she's gonna do single. Okay.
And we are back on the red carpet live at the CMA Awards, and we are here with Neo. And I have been dying to talk to you because we just found out you are making your way to Broadway in Hell's Kitchen. That's the Alicia Keys musical for
Yes,
anybody who
indeed.
doesn't know about it. How you feeling tonight?
I feel amazing. This, first and foremost, this is my first CMAs. Hopefully
Happy
not my
CMAs.
last.
Happy
Thank
CMAs.
you very much. Thank you very much. Super excited to be here. I've seen a bunch of my favorites already. I've been a country music fan for a long time. Got a project coming out that is country inspired next year. Single drops Friday, so I'm excited about that. And yes,
And what's the name of the single?
name of the single is Simple Things.
Let's go.
Self-explanatory. You know, it's about the things in life that genuinely matter: family, love. You know, things of that nature.
And that's a lot of what country music is all about.
Absolutely.
You said you've been you said you've been a fan for a long time. Who was maybe the first artist that inspired you?
Oh man, so it started with Reba McEntire and Garth Brooks. Those are my mom's faves, and anything my mom was a fan of, I was a fan of. So it started with them. Oh yeah.
Okay, this is something that I love to do. Just look around this carpet real quick. Who would you love to collab with?
You
Anyone
know
who's going to be
what?
here tonight.
To be completely honest, at this point, I don't think I can name just one. There are more than a few people here that I would love, that I'd be above honored if they would collab with me on a song. It'd be fantastic.
Awesome.
All right, we're going to work on that for you, Neo.
Yes, and I'm going to
All
catch
right.
up with you in New York for your Broadway debut, darling. Nice
right.
to see you, Neo.
Enjoy
Thank
your
you.
night, Neo.
Thank you, love.
We're
Mwah.
seeing
Always a
more and more
pleasure.
country
Thank you.
crossover. Back in the day, Garth Brooks was the country crossover. Now it
Yeah.
has blended in so many different directions. We want to bring in the Warren Treaty,
Okay.
nominated for Duo of the Year for the third
Nice to
consecutive
see you
year.
guys. Hi, honey.
Is it third time the charm? You feeling good here?
We're feeling great.
Okay.
I couldn't even convince myself. I just had to laugh.
Well, three is a lucky number. I will just say. Also, this is a little TMI, but last year, what I remember from the CMA Awards was that you two smelled the best out of anybody on this carpet, and I smell it. Again, I don't know what that is, but it is wonderful.
It smells very delightful.
Wonderful.
Nothing tonight.
It's Tom Ford.
Well, he's representing. How has this year?
It's been very busy. We're very grateful for everything. It's just been a great year, you know. And we're finishing out the year in New York at the Warsaw with Sam Smith, so we're excited about that.
Incredible. You know, we were just talking to Neil, other artists too, just about the crossovers and some of the collabs that we've had. You feel like you have found a great home in country music?
Oh yeah, I mean, country found us. You know, we our first record was a Americana record, and we did a song with Emmylou Harris, and ever since then, and Buddy Miller produced the record, and ever since then, it's just been a great.
We're gonna keep you guys here because we got to run to commercial break. Do not go anywhere. We will be right back. Smells so good.
And Tucker, look it up.
Right here, Tucker. One more back to me.
Tucker, that smile right here.
Tucker.
And start on this end, please, right here.
Tucker and Mom.
Tucker and Mom, can you guys turn this way?
Look to your right, please.
Can you look back to your right, please?
Your right, please.
Perfect. Turn your head up behind it.
Back to the center, please.
You got that next section. No, we need Tucker. Real quick.
And Tucker next to her. Tucker.
Tucker.
Guys, can we start on your right? Right here, please. Start on your right.
And Joey Bob, everyone.
And as promised, we are back with War and Treaty. Okay, wait a second. So George Pinocchio, who's usually here, he's watching from home, and he wanted me to ask you about peg leg porker. What is that?
Yeah, peg leg porker. We love to eat the pork.
Wait, what is that?
That's a pork made by pirates.
George.
Peg leg.
Hold on, I'm lost. You gotta explain. You gotta explain.
He took us to peg leg porker, and we did eat.
Okay, George, you'll only eat carbohydrates with me. I get plain like butter and toast and spaghetti without any sauce. What's up with that, George?
I don't subscribe to that anymore. I'm on Ozempic.
You both look fantastic. Enjoy your evening
Thank
and
you,
good luck on the
guys.
nomination.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. We'll see you next year. Good luck.
All right, we got to bring in an iconic group. Lady A in the house. Come on, we are live on the red carpet. Great to see
Hi,
you.
gorgeous.
We are live on the carpet.
Oh,
nice. Good to see you guys.
Hi,
Yes.
Joelle. How are you?
Sassy Games. Hey, darling. Good
How
to see
you
you.
doing?
You guys have been nominated 18 years in a row
Come
for
on.
vocal group. Are we going to knock off Old Dominion or what?
Oh, man.
You know what? The fact that our name is still in this category after all these years, that has been the goal for us since the very beginning. We've always really dreamed of longevity, and we are just so grateful to our community here in Nashville, to our peers, keeping us in the category. I mean, it's really special to be here.
It's the simplest question, but truly, what do you love about country music?
Oh, it's a family. I mean, it really is. I'm sure everybody's said that. It really is. I mean, everybody you see here, you know, this is one of the few times you get to see them. We're all out on the road doing different things. We're gearing up for a Christmas tour, and so, like, I feel like we're all going in a million different directions, but especially with some of the other artists that we came up with, like when I get to see Luke Bryan or Miranda, you know, we all came up together around the same time, and I don't know, you know, you have those little nostalgic moments where you look back and you're like, wow, we really did get the longevity that we were looking for, and you know, it's just fun.
Yeah, when you guys have been together so long, you write together, you eat together, you sleep together. Do you fight together ever? Does that happen?
Well, I mean, it is a marriage, so if anybody's married, they know exactly how it goes. But no, I mean, honestly, we wouldn't have been together this long if we didn't have so much respect for each other as friends, as families. I've got my son here with me tonight for his first CMAs. And so, yeah, it's just a great atmosphere. We're so grateful.
All the best to you guys. You are legends. Enjoy your evening.
Thank you guys so much. It's always so nice to see you guys. You guys are the best. Thank you.
All right, speaking of Old
I feel
Dominion.
Like, where's Old Dominion?
I felt like Old Dominion was listening to us. They're here. Hey, we were just talking about you.
Okay.
How are you? How
you
are
guys bring it. Nice to see you again, sweetheart. Nice to see you.
All right.
Hi.
We talk about, yeah, you guys look striking, by the way, first off.
Just stop it, we'll just say.
Secondly, you guys set records at this thing just about every year by winning Vocal Group of the Year.
Records.
Is it going to be 8 this year?
Who knows? I don't know. It's kind of tough.
Not up to us. Yeah.
Vocal Group of the Year, 7 straight years. I have loved you guys since you were just writers writing the hits for other songs.
Can I out him for a second? So we've been on this carpet, and he's like, I cannot wait to talk with Old Dominion. This is the group who I really want to talk to. So I want you to have your moment, because I know this means a lot to you.
That's right.
Now that I've embarrassed Ryan, I have to apologize. Wait, hold on.
We're out of time.
You guys are fun. Let's do a
Yes, here we go.
country music hat question. What do we got?
Who haven't you met that would make you feel starstruck?
Oh, I'll say Dolly Parton for me.
Yeah, that would do it for me.
Yes.
Absolutely. I can't believe we haven't met Dolly.
I know.
Okay, you know what?
Hold on a minute.
Wait, hold on. We are going to have to go to commercial break, but why don't you do a message to Dolly while we go to commercial break?
Dolly, we love you. Let's hang out, for sure.
And say, don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere. They'll be right back.
I mean, Dolly, you can.
Grace, right here, please. Grace, back to you. Grace, right here. Grace, facing the front. Grace, facing the front of the outfit. Grace, thank you. Hello. Start over here. You got it. After you get good. I'm sorry. Great to meet you. Lauren, over the shoulder. Yeah. And Lauren, the front of this right here. Right here, Lauren. One more back to you for a headshot. And this Elena. Back to your right for a headshot. And Lauren to your left. Lauren to your left. Back to the center, please. Wait, Lauren, can we get it? This is my husband's first red carpet. Here we go. He's 5 years in, I'm letting him do it.
There you go.
Can you scoot over left a little? Right here.
And together right here.
And scoot it up a little bit. Thank you so much. And then I see it.
Why don't we unbutton? We get the CMA kiss. There we go.
And then I took.
And one more right over here.
And Lauren, how about a kiss? How about a CMA kiss?
Thank you guys. Congratulations.
Hey everybody, welcome back live to the red carpet, and Big X the Plug has stopped by. I know you have a huge collaboration tonight with Luke Combs. How did that come about?
Just me making my project. He was one of the guys that reached out and really messed with what I had going, and yeah, we made something happen. It's a really good song.
I cannot talk to you and not talk about this bling. You know what? Why should the ladies have all the fun? You are bringing it tonight,
Yes,
repping
ma'am.
Texas,
Yes,
I
ma'am.
see.
Have to.
What have you been loving about this country community?
Just the welcoming. Like, everybody here is just so nice and so warm, and you know, they really embraced me in a great way, and that's really been the biggest part for me. 'Cause I love relationships, and so to be able to make so many different relationships.
It's really, I mean, like, as I get older, connection's what it's all about,
Yeah,
right?
for
And
sure,
I feel
for
like
sure.
what I've learned from the country community, it's not surface. None of it is surface. Everybody, when they embrace you, and they embrace all genres too, and I love that we're seeing this.
Yeah, we're seeing so much crossover, so much blending. I mean, you're a rapper from Dallas, Texas. You're on the red carpet at the CMAs. I mean, 5 years ago, did you think you'd be here?
Not at all. I haven't even done.
What did life look like 5 years ago?
5 years ago, I had maybe just got kicked out of school, trying to figure it out. Was in that lost state of mind, but you know, we figured it out.
Yeah, you certainly did figure it out. Now, when I Googled you for the first time, there's a lot of shirtless pictures that come up. What is it? Are you happy to have the shirt on or off for the performance tonight?
I feel like in my past life, maybe I was a nudist, because I'd rather to have as less clothes as possible, but it's the CMAs, we got to come, you know, so Here I am.
Yeah, you rock. And you know what I love? That not only did you call me ma'am, but you called Ryan sir. So now I don't feel as old, sir.
Yeah.
Well, sir, it was a pleasure.
A pleasure to meet you as
speaking
well.
with
Yes,
you.
ma'am.
Have
Yes,
fun
ma'am.
tonight, darling. First CMAs.
Yes, good
Love
luck
it,
with Luke
love
Combs.
it.
Have a great performance. All right, we got to bring in Mark
Ryan.
Hawley and Billy Bob Thornton.
Yes,
Welcome to the
yes,
red carpet.
yes,
We're live right now. How are
What's
you?
going on? Nice to see you again. How you
Very well,
doing?
thank you.
Hi, it's Joelle. How are you?
Now, I know both of you guys are huge country music fans. Billy Bob, I know you have been a country music fan for a long time. What's it like coming here as opposed to being at the Oscars or any other movie award show?
Oh, I'm nervous at all of them. You know, they're all
Wait,
the
you
same
are?
to me.
You're nervous at all of them, you said?
Oh, yeah.
Hold on a second. Billy Bob Thornton gets nervous? You are the
Yes.
coolest, calm, collected.
Honey,
Really?
I get nervous going to the grocery store.
When's your birthday?
August 4th. Leo. Yeah.
Some of the favorite people in my life are August 4th and August 5th, so good company. Yeah.
There you go. You get nervous, Mark? Do you get nervous for this?
Yeah, I was nervous getting out of the car, you know. Well, anytime you get out of the car, when there's that many people around with Billy Bob, you might as well get nervous.
Yeah.
Landman.
Yeah, Landman is a huge monster success and obviously a country western theme as well. Is the country music ingrained into the show?
I would say so. Taylor really loves country music, and he loves to place songs in the show that fit it, you know. But and he also likes to discover new talent, which is really good of him, you know, because not everybody does that. He doesn't always go for the stars. Sometimes he wants to, you know, shepherd some young artists in. And Mark and I wrote a few songs for the first season soundtrack and some for the second one. And a couple of them landed with some of these young artists, and we're real proud to be, part of their lives. The old guys, you know, writing a little thing for the young guys.
Don't call yourself
Where are the old guys?
No,
I don't know where the
I don't
show
see
me when
any
you find
over
the
here.
old guys. All right, see you, Billy Bob.
Thank
See you, Mark.
I'll see you
Have a
next
great
year,
night.
and hopefully
We got to bring in
before then, too.
Bailey Zimmerman.
Nice to see you.
Bailey
You
Zimmerman.
too.
I saw you perform.
Good to see you, buddy. Nice.
I saw you at the Windy
City. My mom, I met you twice now. I'm gonna tell her. I promise, dude. She's gonna be thrilled.
Mom likes me, so you know.
I told her this morning. I said, "Hey, man, I gotta shoot my shot, dude. Me and my mom love you."
Wait, let me tell you something. You had the best energy last year.
Hey, thanks.
Ever. And here he is. He's back. How are you feeling, honey?
I am on top of the world. I'm not even gonna lie right now. This is awesome.
Who
I'm
are you
so
looking
blessed.
forward to seeing, and who would you love to collaborate with who's going to be here?
Well, man, I'm sitting by Lil Wayne, so let's see what happens there.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's
you're also
see.
presenting too, right?
Yeah, yep. I get to do something a little different this year, which is super exciting, and I get to do it with somebody that I'm like just a really big fan of. So it's gonna be awesome. Oh yeah.
I saw you perform in Chicago at the Windy City Smokeout, and I got to say, when you're on stage, you just exude this positive energy, much like right now.
Thank
but
you.
performing is just incredible, and you didn't think you were going to be a performer.
No. I mean, I didn't sing until I was almost 21. In December of 2020, I tried singing one time, put it on TikTok. I wrote like a song for the first time, put it on TikTok, and then the next morning it went viral and I quit my job. And now I'm back at the CMAs.
Okay, did you hear
Bailey
that,
Zimmerman.
everybody? You are the best ever. Bailey Zimmerman, always a pleasure. We gotta go, but you guys don't go anywhere. We will be back with more on the red carpet live at the CMA Awards.
Good, how are you? Doing pretty good. Right? Yeah, right? We're gonna go on up. Going up next part. He told me years ago
Let me see that.
I'm still waiting.
All right, Scott.
What?
No, not like that. To you.
Live from Nashville, this is On the Red Carpet at the CMA Awards.
And welcome back to On the Red Carpet, live from the 59th Annual CMA Awards. This carpet, to say it is heating up would be an understatement. Have you been having a good time?
We have seen some big stars walking the carpet, plenty more on the way. And Steve Martin, Hollywood legend, will also be performing tonight. Come on in. We are live on the red carpet.
Hello.
How are you? Yes, how are you,
Nice to
Allison?
see you.
How are you, Steve?
Nice to see you, not on Zoom and actually in person. Hi, Hannah. Joelle, how are you?
Two incredible musicians yourselves. What are you looking forward to the most, or who is the artist that plays the banjo maybe that you admire the most?
Well, in addition to Steve Martin, I'm really excited to see Zach Top tonight. He's a great musician all around. And of course, Vince Gill, to be here when he's being honored is really
Lifetime Achievement
special to me
Award,
because I've known
incredible.
him since he was a teenager, believe it or not.
Did you say I'm getting a Lifetime Achievement Award?
No,
we can
not at this show. Not
I
at
really
this
need
show
it.
yet.
I really need it right now.
Well, we can talk to somebody for you.
You are a Grammy-winning musician.
Yes. A little luck involved, but yeah, I have.
Who are your favorite country artists that maybe inspired you to pursue music?
I remember when I first heard Vince Gill, and he was actually doing a cover of an Eagles song, I Can't Tell You Why. And I really didn't know much about Vince Gill, and I thought, what is that? What is that perfection? What is that soul? And then fortunately, we've had the opportunity to record with Vince Gill. So.
Yeah, and I also just have to say, this season of Only Murders in the Building, being a New Yorker who actually lives on the Upper West Side, I loved it. And not only did I love it, but all of the doormen who I know have said something to me about this show.
I said to my doorman when I went home, he says, this season's about doormen. He said, can I be in it?
That's so good. Okay, can I ask you both a question? This is a question I save for certain people. My poppy once said I would give 1,000,000 tomorrows for one yesterday. And I think about that quite often. In your careers, if you could have a yesterday back, just a moment to live in again, something you would like to experience one more time, is there something that comes to mind?
Yeah, I'd like to go back to Earl Scruggs' house and watch him play like one-on-one one more time.
Oh, that's cool.
I'd like to go back and perform in the 70s and not be nervous.
Yeah, but let me ask you this: as far as performing on screen or performing on a stage, music or film, what is more gratifying for you?
They're so different that it's. Thank God I have options. So you do one and you get to do a different time.
That's a good thing. We'll take it. Well, thank you guys so much. Have fun
Have a great
tonight.
night. Have a great night, Allison. Thank you.
Thank you.
Want to bring in Lauren Daigle?
I mean, gorgeous.
Hi, how are y'all doing?
How you doing, love? It's
I'm
Joelle.
doing
Nice
so
to
good.
see
Good
you.
to see
How
you
you
too.
feeling this evening?
I feel alive. I'm so grateful. I'm glad to be here. There's so many good performances. What more can we ask for?
And you're going to be performing CMA Country Christmas as well.
Yes.
Yes.
December 2nd. I'm very excited.
It is never too early to start celebrating Christmas. Like I that might be controversial. I don't know, but like, let's go.
You
let's
and my
go.
friend would be best friends
Yeah.
because she, when I say, is constantly talking about Christmas. It'll be July. She will watch Christmas movies.
Not mad at
and
it.
put the house like freezing cold and get in Snuggies. I'm like, what in
You
the world?
need to introduce us.
Yeah,
is what
I
needs
need
to
to
happen.
introduce y'all.
These are my people.
Yeah.
Okay, who
And
are
what,
you looking?
yeah,
Oh, sorry.
what's
Go
the
ahead,
gift?
honey.
Yeah, what was the gift that will keep giving for you tonight?
Oh gosh, music. Absolutely. I'm just so delighted to see all these performances. I'm pumped about Chris Stapleton. Pumped about Lainey
What
Wilson.
what about this guy over here?
Oh my
No,
God.
wait, what about this guy?
I saw
What
you.
about this guy?
Good to see you,
Shabuzi,
Shabuzi.
what's going on?
Shabuzi. We'll get him on.
You'll get him back. You'll get him back.
We'll get
It
him
was incredible. I was watching their rehearsal. Get ready.
Oh, you
Get
heard
ready.
it here first.
All right.
Well,
Well,
thank you so much, love. Have a great
y'all for
time
having
tonight. We just got a little glimpse of Shabuzi and his fashion.
Yeah.
So I think that means we need to toss it to Rashumba to see what's going on that side of the CMA carpet.
Indeed, indeed, Joel. I got the glimpse as well, and I have to say, he might be on that list at the top of it. All right, now, when it comes to the CMA Awards Carpet Fashions, you just never know what you're going to get. However, you are going to get some down-home charm. That's guaranteed. We got Gretchen Wilson, who hit the carpet, and she is in a black strapless jumpsuit with a cape. This is simple, it's easy, but I love the fact that she jazzed it up with this sparkly belt. And then we had Steven Wilson Jr. He also hit the carpet in basic black, but I like the fact that he wore this kind of like members only jacket, you know, a little bit of a spin on the custom tuxedo jacket or suit jacket, and he went down home country with this trucker hat. You can't go wrong with that. Now, I gotta keep my eye on this carpet, and until then, you guys keep those interviews going. Back over to you, Joel and Ryan.
All right, we're with Lauren Elena. You're going to be doing a little bit of hosting and working tonight here at the CMAs.
I am hosting backstage for CMA. I'm very excited about it, getting all the action backstage for the fans. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, well, you look incredible. Now, do you pick this out yourself?
I had some help. I did. But, you know, I was really stressed. It's my first carpet post baby. So my baby's 5 months old, so I was a little nervous, but I'm proud to be here. I feel beautiful and strong and excited for the night.
Yeah, well, congratulations on that.
Yes, we can. My girl Amber Lehman styles me. She picks out the best things for me.
Looks beautiful. What are you looking forward to most tonight?
Lainey hosting. Yeah. She and I are really good buds, and she's just such a star. I can't wait to watch her shine all night.
Yeah, we've been talking about it. The ladies leading the way.
That's
6
exactly
nominations.
Right. Go girls. Let's go girls.
6 nominations for her, 6 for Megan Maroney, 6 for Ella Langley. I mean, country music has come a long way.
That's right. We needed this. It's time. It's time. The women are taking over.
Yeah, the women are taking over, and also different genres are blending together. And every artist that I talk to, whether it's a hip-hop artist or a soul artist or a rapper with, you know, Big X the Plug, they're talking about...
I just get to meet him. I was so excited about that.
And he's talking about just how welcoming it is, and that's what country music's all about.
That is what country music's all about, and I'm just excited to be here to celebrate it all and see all my friends and watch a bunch of them win, and it's going to be a beautiful night. I'm excited to be here.
Lauren, we're excited to have you. Enjoy your night.
Thank you.
All right. You got to bring in Mr. Luke Combs in the house. What's up, Luke? How are you?
I'm doing well, doing well.
All right, you have had an amazing year. You're up for Entertainer of the Year again. You've won this back-to-back years in the past. How much does winning and losing even matter at this point for you?
Oh man, I mean, it's still, you know, everybody loves to win, you know, but it's, you know, it's fine. If you don't, it's fine too. It's a good night either way.
Yeah, I was talking to Big X the Plug. He is really looking forward to collaborating with you tonight. How did that come about?
Man, it came about. So I've been a fan of his for a number of years now. I feel like I was an early believer. I was actually in the writing for the Post Malone record, and I showed those guys. I was like, you got to hear this dude. And nobody had heard about him. And they were like, man, this guy's awesome. They're going to look him up because, you know, Charlie that wrote a lot of that Post stuff is like more of a hip-hop guy classically. And so he was like, I'm going to reach out to him and try to work with him. And so they ended up working on that record together. He reached out and was like, you want to do this song? And I was like, yeah, dude, I would love to, man. So I don't know. I've always been a big hip-hop guy. So, and he's, you know, I love the, you know, the Dirty South stuff for me is like my favorite. The Texas stuff is my favorite. So, it was a match made in heaven for me at least.
Yeah, we talk about the blending of so much music and country, and at one point, you know, people would complain about it. Now it seems more welcome than ever.
Yeah, you know, there's always been that debate of like traditional versus what isn't, or what should be or what shouldn't be going on in country music. I'm here for all of it. You know, I do my thing. I think as long as you're being sincere and you're being authentic to who you are, I'm all for it. You know.
Now you are a new dad. Well, you're about to be a new dad again.
Yes.
You got 2 right now, 1 on the way.
Yeah, 2 right now. I got a 3-year-old and a 2-year-old, and about to have a newborn. So it is going to be pure chaos in our house. But I welcome it. You know what I mean? Big Thanksgiving table later on. You know what I mean?
That's it. Hey, you're going to have your own band. It's going to be the Luke Combs 5.
The cover band, dude. Yeah, it'll be wonderful.
Good luck on the performances tonight, and also for the nominations.
Thank you. Appreciate that. All right. Y'all have a good one.
Yeah, Luke Combs. All right, we got to take a short break. We'll be right back with more on the red carpet.
Perfect. Okay, straight ahead. Everybody coming in tight. Hold on. Right here, y'all. Straight ahead. Okay.
You're right, please.
And right here. Sorry.
Joe, not going to get you guys
to turn this way together, all of you. There you go. Everybody right here.
Y'all know what they are.
Thank you. We'll grab y'all centered on this middle mark as well.
Down here in the middle first. Right down here in the middle. Beautiful. Great. Right here real quick. Thank you.
Jessica, love the new show. Right here for me. And stay with me one more. Eyes back to me.
Oh, Jessica, there you go. And just
Right here, please. Jessica, right over
Jessica,
here.
eyes right here, please. Jessica, one more time
To
to
the
the
center,
left.
please. Jessica, can we see the front?
And eyes
that's
here.
right. And
Jessica.
Welcome back live to the red carpet as we are counting you down to the 59th annual CMA Awards. We've seen a lot of stars come by. We got to talk about new artists and those rising stars. For that, we're going to bring in Stephen Hubbard, who covers country music for ABC Audio. New artist category. What do you think?
Is there any category this year that isn't like an absolute toss-up, like anybody could win? Like, I see Shabuzi down there, like, aren't we all still singing Tipsy? And
Yes.
he's had a couple
Yes.
more hits since then. You guys talked to Zach Top earlier. I gotta say, there's a big wind behind him. The whole neo-traditionalist thing, I just feel like we're all right there. He very easily could walk away with it. And then we've got Ella Langley, who's already the belle of the ball. I think if we're counting, she already has 2 CMAs to her credit. Who am I forgetting? Oh, Tucker Wetmore. He's going to sing Wind Up Missing You tonight. That's his first #1. And just anybody. I think it's Zach Top for my money, probably.
Zach Top, he's leading the men with 5 nominations. All right, Stephen, we're going to check in with you in just a little bit. We got to bring in Cody Johnson. Up for Entertainer of the Year.
Hi,
Cody Johnson. How are you?
Good to see you.
Did you see what he just did? He does it every year. How you doing, love?
Doing good, doing good.
And you're still calling me ma'am.
That's
Still
gonna
calling
stay
me
that
ma'am.
way.
I will accept it from you. But thank you for the hat tip.
Yes, ma'am.
Always a pleasure.
Thank
you. Big night for you, Entertainer of the Year. Everybody in that category, just monster stars. What would it mean to win and take that trophy home?
I mean, obviously, that is the win. You know, everybody wants it, but I've said it once this week. I've said it 100 times. I'll say it again. Close your eyes, throw a dart at the board. Whoever it hits, you literally can't argue their work ethic. You can't argue of how deserving they are of it. So I'm honored to be nominated with this group. There's nobody in this group that I can look at and go, why is that person in there? You know, I mean, it's literally a coin toss. I have no clue who's going to win it. And I picked Luke Laney, so.
I was going to say, if you could vote for anybody aside from yourself.
Because if I could, I would vote for myself.
I
like the honesty.
Wait a second. Wait, I love
Honesty.
the honesty.
I picked
Wait.
Luke Laney,
So,
yeah.
you know what you have to do, and I did this with you last year. You've got to pick a question from our
gonna go to the
cowboy
bottom.
hat. Go to the bottom, baby.
bottom.
Let's see
All
what
right.
do you got. What do you got?
Here we go.
What makes a song truly country?
Oh, that's a great question.
Do your history on country music. Go back and listen to it from the time of its birth to now. If it's authentic, if it tells the truth, if it makes you feel something, that's a country song.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Very well said. Well, enjoy your night.
Pleasure. Good
Thank
luck
you.
tonight.
Thanks, guys.
Love. Let me get one more. Let's see it. There we go.
See you guys.
Yeah, for
I'll see you
Entertainer
next
of
year,
the Year. Good luck. All right, we got to bring in Jessica Capshaw, one of the stars of 911 Nashville. Come on in, Jessica.
What's going
in
on,
unfamiliar
lady?
territory, but it feels so comfortable.
Now, why do you say unfamiliar?
Well, I mean, it's my first time at the CMAs, so I mean, it's new territory.
Your cast is also here this evening. Have you seen them yet?
No, I haven't. Leanne and I were texting.
I
we were
saw her out of the corner
gonna
of my
try
eye.
and rendezvous for some red carpet shenanigans. It didn't happen, but that's okay. I'm sure we have more in store for you all
Well, listen,
later.
that party, I will just say, That is a good party. I think there are some award shows.
Oh.
You're sitting there, it's just award
Yeah.
after award. This show is all about the performances.
Yeah.
So you're in it for a good time.
Yeah.
You know, we were talking a lot about the country community, and of course we're talking about that with music, but having a show, filming it here in Nashville, what would you say about how Nashville has embraced you all?
I mean, completely and
Yeah.
wholly. I mean, I feel like whenever we're so lucky, we get to shoot around the city so much, and at every single turn, it's just been so welcoming, and people are so excited. And you know, there was a day we were on a Sunday on a bridge, and it was just like everybody was so excited about it, and it makes it even more fun.
I have a good one because I'm still working on mine. I will just say, have you perfected your y'all?
Y'all, yeah,
Y'all. Okay, wait, y'all. We have to go to break. Do you want to say y'all come back or
y'all come back?
Y'all come back now, you hear?
Come back now, you hear?
We'll be right back with more from the red
that one
carpet.
up. I did.
And right here, guys, together. One more back to me. And then another one back to me.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. We feel better. Thank you. Appreciate your time. Here. Hello. No, I'm good. These boots have.
And to your left. And next to her.
Karen, you want to switch? Yep. Switch. And right here. And right here. Just the front angle towards me. Beautiful. Stay with me one more. And right here.
And just kind of grab your ball a little bit. Hey, Kimberly. And then I see her Kimberly.
Playing basketball. He just had surgery.
Thank you.
He's not supposed to be out here without his brace on.
Yeah, I couldn't put a brace over these pants.
They're not, but.
Let's get everything legal right now.
Yeah.
One road. Yeah, let's get you guys here. Right here. Start here. Right here to me. Perfect. Not together right here.
Right here, please. Thank you.
This way, right there. Right here.
Welcome back live on the red carpet, and look who it is,
Just say your name. Can we say it?
Yeah,
I
man, go
love
ahead.
saying your
Say
name.
it again.
Shabuzi.
Come
How are you
on.
feeling tonight, love?
I feel amazing, man. It's great to be back.
Yeah, you're back, and you're back as new artist of the year. I feel like you have been a star for 5 years now.
Yeah, man, that's two-time new artist of the year nominee champion.
You feel like tonight's your night?
Man, I mean, at the end of the day, man, I always say it's one big family, and somebody's got to win. Some, people lose, so it's like, but we're all winners for stepping in the ring, man. Stephen Wilson Jr. told me that, man. Just getting in the ring and being a part of the fight is a win already.
That is
man.
a fantastic quote. I will
top of the
tell
top.
you
Mhm.
something that I do on this red carpet. I love to know who everybody would love to collab with. Everybody always says Shabuzi. I will tell you
Oh,
that.
man,
But
come on.
last year, you came up to Brooks and Dunn during one of my interviews.
Yeah.
Has anything happened? You were like, I want to work
Man.
with you guys. I want to work with you guys. Anything?
Not fortunately
Not
not
yet.
yet.
Not
but
yet.
Bailey Zimmerman is one he's really on my list right now, top of my list.
Great
so.
energy, by
and,
the
and
way.
that guy right there that's crossing by. Come
Yes,
on, looking good,
bring
baby.
him in. Bring him in.
Come on, you knew it, baby.
Also,
We were on live. Watch you come in
congratulations
and
are
say
in
hi.
order.
Y'all messed up
Stay in
the
here.
deal.
Stay in here. Let's
This
do
dude,
it.
hey, it's two people's country sexiest guys. I knew you were winning.
Yeah.
Come on.
Well, we knew it, but thank you,
Yeah,
but
the
thank you for reminding us.
Yeah, we were talking about just how everybody is a fan of each other in country music. I mean, it's all about rooting each other on, isn't it?
That's definitely something special about this genre because we have Nashville. You don't have that in every other genre, a town where everybody's at. And, everybody kind of came up the same way. We were all that guy that was at the first of four at the festival that was playing when nobody was listening. And we worked our way up. And very fortunately, guys like this doing real well. And we're they let us in these things. You know?
Hey, come on, bro.
So wait, so could we see a collaboration over here? Perhaps?
why not?
Come on, I don't see why not, man.
Let's
Come on,
do
man.
it.
Seriously, we tall
And
enough.
congratulations are in
All right,
order, by the way, already. Early congratulations,
much. I
we'll say
appreciate it.
that.
I saw this guy at the bar yesterday, man. It was crazy because I was thinking about you all day, and I was like, did we just walk in at the same time? This is kind of crazy.
What bar? You're down on Broadway?
Oh, man,
He was at the only bar, the duck blind, I can't get kicked out of. So that's where I'll be
I
at.
don't believe it. I don't believe
I
it.
can't get kicked out. I don't think.
Man, I'm sorry.
All right,
Riley
thank you guys.
Shabuzi, you looking
And
great,
you know
man.
what I'm
Keep
going to ask
rocking.
you next
What's
year?
up?
I'm going to ask you if any of these have happened.
man, they're
All right,
happening.
you got to get inside. Everybody's tapping
you.
me on the
Thank
shoulder
you so
saying,
much.
bring him in, bring him in.
Thank you.
Shabuzi,
Yes.
good luck.
Thank you
Always
so much.
a pleasure.
Thank you, man. Thank you, guys.
Thank
New
you,
artist of the year,
darling.
I can feel it.
Yes,
yeah, we want to
yes.
bring in the band Perry right now, an iconic band that's going to be presenting tonight, and a special 15 years since you guys won Song of the Year.
I can't believe
Is that right?
For If I Die Young. I mean, I was 3, obviously.
This is
when
my
we
girl.
won.
This is my kind of girl.
Such a full circle night and moment for us.
What do you remember about that night?
So I just remember being terrified to give the speech, and I had like something written out and then couldn't read it in real time. And so I don't even remember what I said, but I just felt so grateful. That was a gift from God, that song. That award was a gift from God and has continued to be the last 15 years. It's amazing.
Yeah. How long did it take to write that song?
It was about a week of my life in East Tennessee, and for whatever reason, ironic with its title, I was thinking a lot about life, and it's been a special one.
Yeah, it's got to be special for you to to hand that award to the next artist.
Yeah, I get to present Song of the Year tonight, and all of them are my favorites, y'all. It's going to be a really tough category.
Awesome. Well, have fun tonight, guys.
Yes. So good to
Thank
see
you
you.
guys
Happy
so
CMAs.
much. Happy CMAs. All right, and you all do not go anywhere. We will have much more from the red carpet live at the CMA Awards. You having fun?
I'm having a blast.
Right here, please. Oh, you got it? Okay, right here, and hold that tight for a few minutes.
Okay, start with her. And then me in the middle here. Morgan, Chris, thank you.
And then right here,
One more to your left. And Chris and Morgan straight ahead. And Chris and Morgan straight ahead. Chris.
One more back in the middle. Right here. Thank you.
Makes it easy. Thank you.
Some of us shooting a show. She wants to go get mozzarella stick. You want to get mozzarella sticks?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, 6:30.
You gotta go.
You guys are shooting a show, don't you?
Oh. You don't see anybody in there for like the first half hour.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome back live on the red carpet as we get you ready for the CMA Awards. I want to bring in Scott Borchetta, who is already holding hardware tonight. Scott, tell us about this award.
Already a winner. This is amazing. It's the Irving Waugh Award of Excellence, and the CMA board voted me this award tonight. Totally surprised me. And inside the CMA board, this is a big deal, so I'm very honored.
Yeah, where is this trophy going to go for you?
I have a perfect spot on the trophy mantle for it.
All right, and aside from tonight, I mean, obviously you're already a winner, but we're all winners because we're here at the CMAs. What else are you looking forward to tonight?
Well, you know, the great news for the label is Riley Green and Ella already won for video this morning, so it's always great to come into the show and not be shut out. So we're already a winner, so now we're a two-time winner. And then, Big Machine is celebrating 20 years this year. So it's been an amazing run, historic run, and still so much more to do.
All right, Scott, congratulations. Enjoy your night. Thank you. Want to bring in Rascal Flatts right now, live on the red carpet. How you doing?
Doing
How
great.
You guys doing? How are you guys?
Great.
Rascal Flatts, I mean, that is a country band. You say that title, and you can just think of the whole catalog of songs that you guys do. What's the one song when you are performing that you say, I got to do this song, otherwise the fans are going to be upset when they go home? It's got to be tough to choose.
Yeah, it is really tough to choose, and I don't think you're going to make everybody happy all the time, but I think the one song they have to hear is Life is a Highway. I mean, that's a no-brainer. Maybe Broken Road and What Hurts the Most.
Yeah, it's getting harder to cut out songs. I got to be honest, because they only do, an hour and a half, hour and 45-minute show, have opening acts, and it makes for a long night for everybody with opening acts. But we try to get in as many as we can. But that's the hardest part is like, which one do we not do tonight? Because we're going to get some kind of DM from somebody. Somebody's going to be blowing us up fan-wise. But it's
Thank you, guys. You're one of my all-time favorite country bands. I appreciate it. I'm going to let you guys enjoy the night. Thank you for stopping by.
Appreciate it, buddy.
All right.
Appreciate it, man.
All right.
Sharp suit, too.
Thank you, sir. Going to bring in Jordan Davis. Hey, Jordan. Good to see you again.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Now, you're looking sharp.
You as well. Thank you.
How much time do you spend on grooming the beard?
Today, a little bit more than normal, which is still like 2 minutes. But, yeah, a little bit more today than normal.
You're going to be presenting tonight?
Yeah, with Lauren Daigle, who is one of my favorites. So.
Yeah. What are you presenting?
Vocal Group of the Year. So we'll see. Can Old Dominion continue their reign? But man, it's a stacked category. Red Clay Strays is in there. Obviously, Rascal Flatts, little Lady A, Little Big Town. It's pretty. So I'm excited to see who's winning.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. Old Dominion, 7 straight years. They started as writers.
7?
7 in a row. This would be 8.
Good, nice.
Which is a record. You're also going to be hosting CMA Country Christmas as well.
Yeah, with Lauren, which has been a blast. Man, she's awesome. The show's awesome. Great lineup. BB Winans, who's one of my favorites, and then a band that I watched in college, Preservation Hall Jazz Band, is playing it too. So it's cool.
All right, Jordan. Enjoy. Good luck presenting. Great to see you, Ella Langley. How are you, Ella?
I'm doing great.
You look beautiful.
Thank you so much.
And this is a big night for you.
It
with
is.
6 nominations, tied for the most.
Crazy.
I
3
mean,
women though. That's pretty good.
I've been saying it. The ladies leading the way. How does that feel?
Feels like it should. Really good. Let's keep it going.
Yeah. What when you think about your life and you think about where you were 2 years ago, could you ever imagine you'd be where you are?
I will say that I had to imagine it a lot, but actually being here, it feels a little surreal. This is my second CMAs, and it's just so cool to be on this side of the camera and experience what these awards are like in real life.
Yeah. And out of every category that you're nominated for, is there one that's more special than the other?
Maybe new artist. I think I've been here 6 years and I've been working my tail off, but everyone else in the category has been doing the same. So whoever it goes to is good, but I think that's one that matters to me a little bit the most. Yeah.
Is there one country hero that you have that you want to meet on the carpet here?
I just took a picture with Chris Stapleton and Morgan Stapleton, so that was sick. I haven't seen anyone else, but don't get me nervous now. I don't know.
And I'm going to creep into
here
this
we go.
interview
Joelle,
because
get in here.
fangirling, nice to see you
to see
again.
you. This is
Wait, you're fabulous. And can we just already say
We got to take a short break,
Oh,
but you
sorry.
guys are going to get to
Okay.
talk during the break. We'll be
Perfect.
right back.
Live from Nashville, this is On the Red Carpet at the CMA Awards.
Welcome back to On the Red Carpet live at the CMA Awards. I am Joelle Gargiulo.
And I'm Ryan Cheverini. We are getting you ready for the 59th Annual CMA Awards. This is the Super Bowl for country music. No bigger night. And Lainey Wilson also having a huge night because she is one of the top nominees. She's also the host, and she's doing it solo this year. Tune in at 8/7 Central. We are getting close, but right now, very close to me, Chris Stapleton and his lovely wife, Morgan. Thank you for stopping on the red carpet. It is another big night for you, up for Entertainer of the Year. You are Male Vocalist of the Year, could win again. What are you most excited about?
Oh, I'm just excited to still be here. So I'm still invited to the party, so that's good.
Yeah, and Morgan, just to see the blood, sweat, and tears that he pours into his music, could you give us a little inside look into what that part is like?
Oh, gosh. He lives and breathes it.
Yeah.
There's not a minute that I think of his day that doesn't involve music. So it's your whole being, in a way.
Yeah. Now, when you look at Entertainer of the Year, if you can't vote for yourself, who are you maybe the biggest fan of?
Who are all the nominees?
Yeah.
Luke's in there.
Wait, I love that you don't know who's in that category.
I wasn't sure I was in it until you told me.
That is fantastic.
Yes, Lainey Wilson, Luke. I mean, I know country, we've been talking about it. It really is a family and a community, isn't it?
It sure is. And you know, there are no bad choices in that category,
Yeah.
I'm sure. And everybody in there deserves it.
Yeah,
So,
it's truly the simplest question, but I would love to hear your answer. What do you love about country music?
What do I love about country music? There's so many things. I love the history of it.
Yeah.
And I love that it's kind of a thing that's handed down from generation to generation a little bit. And I love how some of the older cats brought me along, and I get to see some of these younger cats coming in. And I don't know. I just love that it's just a timeline.
Can I just say that you have the most calming presence? Do you get that often?
From you, yes.
When's your birthday? When is your birthday?
When is my birthday?
Yeah.
April 15th.
My mom's April 14th, so you are an Aries. Okay, that makes sense. That tracks. I could
Does
listen.
it?
I could listen to you sing, and I could listen to you speak all day.
All right, well, good luck tonight.
Good luck.
Great
and you
to
have the
see
most
you both.
beautiful date of the evening, too. Who's looking great. And right now we're actually talking fashion with Rashumba, who is around the carpet. So we will take this moment to toss it back to you, Rashumba.
Hey there, Joelle. You know what? The star wattage went up when the smooth operator strolled in on the carpet. And who am I talking about? Shabuzi. I have to say, I love the fact that he did sort of like a high-low look here. He's actually wearing Levi's and a sleeveless t-shirt, but the way he made it pop was with this beautiful custom jacket. I love the details on it. And of course, it wouldn't be a country look without a cool cowboy hat. Rock it out, Shabuzi. And then Leanne Rimes also took it to her level. You know what? She came in with this dress, and I saw her. We chatted just a second. This is a beautiful, flowing, romantic, off-the-shoulder dress. Leanne, she not only looks good, but she smells good. But what I really liked about it, I did tell her, you smell lovely. She said, thank you, Ro. But what I loved about that dress is it had a beautiful rose detail. So I'm going to keep my eyes open, and I'm working on my best dress list. Back over to you, Joelle and Ryan.
All right, Rashumba, a special night, and we talked about family. We talked about giving back with country music. The CMA Foundation does something really great. They started this about 10 years ago. They say thank you to teachers, and they present them with awards, and I got to attend this year's ceremony. John Party performed his very first hit, Head Over Boots, dedicating it to the teachers that encouraged him to chase his dreams at the CMA Foundation's 9th annual Music Teachers of Excellence.
Teachers are important, regardless of celebrating awards or just day to day. Teachers are important, and they shape the lives of our youth.
It's such an honor, and especially to be recognized for something that I've done for a long time and is part of my DNA. My dad was a teacher too, so I just wish that all of the music teachers could feel as special as we have felt this week.
Each year, the CMA Foundation recognizes 30 exceptional teachers for their commitment in the classroom. After all, there's no music stars without our music educators.
fresh out of high school, parents divorced, and going to junior college, paying for it myself. And I told every teacher, I was like, yeah, well, I'm gonna move to Nashville. And I always say this, not one of them blinked an eye. They're like, go do it.
No one goes into music education thinking like anything of this magnitude will ever happen to them. This is a very service-based line of work. And when you get recognized for something like this, it really makes your day. It feels like what you do on a daily basis actually matters.
Okay, and what you haven't seen at home is who has been next to us interviewing all the biggest stars in country music. We have Carter and Tamika. Tell everybody your last name as well. Carter.
I'm Carter Hammonds.
My name is Tamika Frazier.
Okay, and where are you guys from?
Nashville, Tennessee.
That's right.
I'm from Nashville, Tennessee, too.
Yeah.
All right, and you guys got to interview some of the big stars. Who have been your favorites?
War and Treaty.
Ooh.
My favorite all time was Neo. I was so happy to meet him.
And you know he's going to be on Broadway, too.
Yes.
Okay, I have to know, so tell us about your school, everything. What brought you here to the CMA Awards red carpet?
Well, I go to Pericon High School. I'm a junior, and brought me here because I want to be a news anchor when I grow up. This is like a passion I really been wanting to do, and then just had this wonderful opportunity that Metro gave me, and to film with one of these beautiful people, just really just amazing.
Wow. What about you? How did you get involved?
I think Mr. Franklin. I think he talked to my mom about this, and yeah, now I'm here, and it's really great.
Okay, wait, and what have been your favorite? And is that Mr. Franklin over there? When you just said, yep. Okay, I thought so, because he's smiling really big off camera. What have been your favorite moments? I know we were saying during the commercial break, was it Neo that you loved talking to?
I got to meet like so many wonderful people. I got to meet Neo. I got to meet Shabuzi. I got to meet just so many wonderful people, and it's just a blessing because it wasn't just us, it was really the people working behind the camera too, like Ty, Kai, Bailey, and just Miss Tone, and just so many wonderful people. It's just amazing.
It's a team. You were smart to thank everybody behind the scenes. We want to thank our team here too. We're not done yet, but we got to take a short break. We'll be right back.
Rock.
Right.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to On the Red Carpet. We are live at the CMA Awards. It has been such a blast. We have been on this carpet for nearly 3 hours talking to the biggest stars in country music, and we put together a highlight of some of our favorite moments so far.
We want to have a little fun right now with our red carpet rankings. Are you ready?
I think I'm ready.
All right, here we go. The topic is country music instruments. You have to rank these 1 through 5. The mandolin.
5.
5, okay. Not a fan of the mandolin.
I mean, it's beautiful, but it's just not like top.
Okay. The banjo.
4.
We're striking out. Mandolin, banjo, okay. The fiddle.
3. I'm just waiting for the guitar, if I'm being honest.
Okay, guitar.
1.
All right, guitar. And our last one is harmonica. So where are you putting that one? 2, I guess.
2, but I probably would have moved things around if I had known. But I'm standing by my answers. Just guitar's number 1 for sure.
If you could switch genres with anybody for one day, you could be any other music star. Who are you?
Bruno Mars. I want those dance moves.
Oh my God! Wait,
Let's see what you got.
wait! You need to do our cowboy hat questions.
Oh,
Just
come on,
give
let's
us
do
one.
it.
Give us
Yeah.
one.
Who would play you in a movie about your life? I had early on. I had comparisons to Matt Damon, so I think maybe he could pull the look off a little bit.
And you know what,
Matt, if you're watching, get down to the red carpet immediately.
You looked at the cowboy hat and you said, "Do I get to do one?" So I'm going to let you.
I'm
going to
sure
let
I
you
wanna
go.
do this.
Let's see. What you got?
It's my guilty pleasure. A Sonic Route 44 Coke with lots of ice.
Wait, is that really what it says?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Look who just walked on the carpet. Chris O'Donnell, the movie star, the Hollywood actor, also the country fan.
Well, I'm living down here, doing 911 Nashville, so I'm a Nashville resident. I got a Nashville license plate and driver's license now.
Quickly, if you could switch places with any star musician tonight, who would it be?
Oh, jeez. I mean, you know, you could be Chris Stapleton and just kind of be the man. I mean, that's tough to beat, right?
And you don't have to shave either.
I got a little different cosmetic look going here, but that's all right.
Billy Bob, I know you have been a country music fan for a long time. What's it like coming here as opposed to being at the Oscars or any other movie award show?
Oh, I'm nervous at all of them. You know, they're all.
Wait,
the same.
you're nervous at all of them? You said?
Oh yeah.
Hold on a second. Billy Bob Thornton gets nervous. You are
Yes.
the coolest, collected.
Honey,
Really?
I get nervous going to the grocery store.
I feel like I know the answer to this, but how are we feeling tonight?
Oh, so excited. Honored, first time here. Last year I watched it from my bed, naked. So it's an honor to be here.
You're welcome for the
That
visual.
actually sounds really comfortable, if I'm being honest. The stress
It's a great way to tune in.
It has been a whirlwind, but it has been such a blast so far. Rashumba, what about you?
I have to say, Joelle, this CMA Awards red carpet and all the fashions have kept me on my toes. But one couple I was excited to see was Elizabeth Hurley and Billy Ray Cyrus. Now, Elizabeth Hurley was stunning in this beautiful red gown. I love it. It was very feminine, very sexy. I love the plunging neckline, and I love the fact that she was the perfect complement to Billy Ray's black. He was chic, he was easy, he was elegant, but also he was country when he topped it off with that cowboy hat. And then I have to say, there was a drop the mic moment when Neo walked in. He was so cool. He had like this easy swagger going on. I loved that he had these cool leather pants, the simple shirt, but what took it over the top was the black dramatic coat. Hey, you can't get any better than that. There's so much more to come your way from the CMA Awards, but right now we're going to take a little break, but you guys come right back and check it all out.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm Joelle Gargiulo here on the red carpet for the 59th annual CMA Awards. And a reminder, you can catch the show tonight at 8, 7 Central on ABC. And coming soon, another of our favorite traditions, CMA Country Christmas.
Down in a manger, a humble child was born.
This year's CMA Country Christmas features a pair of first-time hosts, Jordan Davis and Lauren Daigle, who are both from Louisiana.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Lauren and Jordan are bringing those Bayou roots to the country Christmas stage. Lauren performing with New Orleans legends, the Preservation Hall Jazz Band.
The Pres Hall, I mean, that's a Louisiana staple right there.
Honestly, jazz music is what I love so much about Christmas. Bing Crosby, Nat King Cole, just those big band, big orchestras. So to have like a little hat tip to the Christmas music that I love, I'm really excited.
Go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere.
I am doing Go Tell on the Mountain with Little Big Town, who are some of my favorite voices out there. So being able to perform with them is going to be awesome.
The all-star lineup also includes Megan Maroney, Riley Green, Susan Tedeschi, Derek Trucks, and BB Winans, plus a brand new holiday song from Lady A and Parker McCullum's Country Christmas debut.
This is one of those shows, too, that, you know, every year when it comes on, my family, we're all around, gather around and watch it. And so it's kind of become a tradition to be a part of it for us for a number of years now.
I just love Christmas. I love holidays. It's my favorite time of year. So to get to be a part of something that, you know, you kind of get to cheat and celebrate Christmas a little bit early, and I'll never say no to that.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
And we saw so many of those stars on this red carpet tonight. We're going to see them during the broadcast as well. But also something that I have been loving seeing is all of the fabulous fashion. And if I say the word fashion, that means I have to bring in supermodel Rashumba Williams. Hi, Rashumba.
Hey there, Joelle. I have to say, the CMA Awards red carpet fashions are always an interesting mix of glitz and glam, country western, a little bit of couture, and a dash of camp. And you know what? Little Big Town had it all. Check this out. So when you look at the combination of the group all together, you can see that they're sort of color coordinated, but everybody's given a little bit of a different country vibe. You got like the cool burgundy color, you've got like the details, but they all are in unison. But I love the fact that they all pull this off and they encompass everything I just said: country, western, camp, glitz and glam. And there you have it. And then there's Ella Langley. I love this. One of the biggest trends on the red carpets throughout the world has been sort of like illusion dressing. And this is a beautiful deep rose red lace dress. But when the light hits it, because it's lace, the light comes through. But the thing that set it off was this beautiful teardrop diamond necklace. It's custom, it's gorgeous. And I think she's rivaling my jewelry in this one. What do you think about Joelle? I don't know. What do you think? I mean, look at this ring. You think there's a little competition there? Yeah. Joelle, what do you think?
I love
competition.
I love
diamond, her jewels,
all of it. Listen. Oh. Okay, sorry, Rashumba, I'm having a little issue with what's going on in my ear. I love all of the fashion. I've also loved all of the conversations that we have been having here on this red carpet tonight. So we put together some more highlights of our favorite moments. Take a look.
You're the man of the night. I know we got the ladies leading the way with 6 nominations, but you were leading the men with 5.
Yeah, well, if I'm leading anything, you know we're in trouble, and it's going downhill fast. But no, I'm proud of it and really thankful for it. It's going to be an exciting night. Excited to be, considered with a whole bunch of great artists. So
I think a lot of people probably expected me to wear pink tonight, but since we're celebrating Am I OK, and I wore Am I OK blue last year, I was like, I'm going to do black this year, and we'll see about next year. But there's enough pink in the performance to last me till next year.
I keep saying it's the ladies leading the way. 6 nominations for you, 6 for Megan Maroney, 6 for Ella Langley. It is the ladies' year.
The ladies are whooping butt, and I don't think it's slowing down anytime soon, y'all. I love to see it.
How much roasting are you going to do?
Oh, that's good.
You know what? You got to wait to find out.
Gotta wait and find out.
They're making me behave, I will tell you that. They're like, no, that can't go in there, Lainey. That can't go in there. We'll see.
Okay, wait a second. So George Pinocchio, who's usually here, he's watching from home, and he wanted me to ask you about peg leg porker. What is that?
Yes, we love peg leg porker. We love to eat the pork.
Wait, what is that?
That's a pork made by pirates.
You guys have been nominated 18 years in a row for vocal group. Are we going to knock off Old Dominion or what?
Oh, man.
You know what? The fact that our name is still in this category after all these years, that has been the goal for us since the very beginning. We've always really dreamed of longevity, and we are just so grateful to our community here in Nashville, to our peers, keeping us in the category. I mean, it's really special to be here.
Dolly, we love you.
Let's hang out.
Let's hang out, for sure.
You're back, and you're back as new artist of the year. I feel like you have been a star for 5 years now.
Yeah, man, that's two-time new artist of the year nominee champion.
You feel like tonight's your night?
Man, I mean, at the end of the day, man, I always say it's one big family, and somebody's got to win. Some, people lose, so it's like, but we're all winners for stepping in the ring, man. Stephen Wilson Jr. told me that, man. Just getting in the ring and being a part of the fight is a win already.
I know that you were also featured in Cowboy Carter. Working with Beyonce had to be pretty surreal.
Oh my gosh, well, I got to meet her for the first time at the halftime show when we filmed that together, and she is just the kindest, and watching her work ethic has really inspired me.
We talk about the blending of so much music and country, and at one point, people would complain about it. Now it seems more welcome than ever.
Yeah, there's always been that debate of like traditional versus what isn't, or what should be or what shouldn't be going on in country music. I'm here for all of it, I do my thing. I think as long as you're being sincere and you're being authentic to who you are, I'm all for it,
I will say that I had to imagine it a lot, but actually being here, it feels a little surreal. This is my second CMAs, and, it's just so cool to be on this side of the camera and experience what these awards are like in real life.
If the pre-show has been any indication, we are in for such a fantastic 59th annual CMA Awards, but we will have more from On the Red Carpet, so do not go anywhere. We'll be back. And welcome back to On the Red Carpet, live at the CMA Awards, which are about to start. So TV's on to ABC once this is done. But we got to wrap things up, friends. Let's just say, Rashumba, overall favorite. I know you have many, but if you had to give us one.
I would probably say Kelsey Ballerini. I have to say the red Christian Siriano. She looked like red cotton candy. It was beautiful, sculpted into sort of like this rose figure.
Now I'm
and
hungry
I
for
loved
cotton
it.
candy.
I know, right?
That is
And she just absolutely incredible. And I love it because it was everything. It's on trend with sort of like the sheer fabric. It's got the sculpted rose, and it's got that pop of red color. How can you go wrong with that?
You can't. Well, I would say you would be my pick, but now I'm going to turn it over to you, Stephen, and say, tonight after the show, after 11 o'clock, what do you think the headlines will read?
Cody Johnson, first-time entertainer of the year. Zach Top, new artist. I wish I could predict female vocalists, but I think that's impossible. I predict Ella and Riley walk away with some more trophies, too.
What do we think about our host of the evening, Lainey Wilson? What do you think about that?
Oh, she's going to kill it. I predict Reba McEntire-level costume changes and probably bell-bottoms the whole way.
Oh,
you think?
Hell, bring a bell bottom any day when it comes to Lainey Wilson. I say her DNA is all about country, and so is her fashion.
Oh, I feel like you always have a line, Rashumba, and I am absolutely ready for it. Okay, and then who excited you tonight? Because you've been over there and you've been watching the conversations take place. You've had a really good view of this carpet.
I think the biggest hubbub was probably Shabuzi.
Yeah.
Like, did you know? And Nia.
You said the hubbub?
Yes.
I love that. I would say those would also be the hubbubs. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was really interesting to see Shabuzi from last year and then on the carpet this year, just the way he owned it this year. He was still kind of a newcomer to the scene a little bit last year.
True.
And it was, he was having a good time.
Yeah.
They got the party started, but you know what? This party, sadly, is coming to a close, but another party is about to begin. So everybody,
Get in here, Ryan.
Yes, Ryan. Watch the CMAs, Ryan.
Oh, we've only said it 1,000 times. You watch it on ABC 8/7 Central. It's going to be a party.
And I would say, Lainey, crush it.
I know.
This has been an absolute blast, friend.
I know. It's been amazing.
It's been incredible. Thank you for having me. Thank you to everybody. Thank you to our casting crew who have worked so hard over the last couple of
Absolutely.
days.
Behind the scenes.
You
You guys are
go,
amazing.
guys. There's a show starting. You guys are the best.